Hello, everybody, and welcome here. Oh, we got an echo going on to Fond du Lac, Wisconsin, the Blue Line Ice Arena, as the Arrowhead Warhawks take on the St. Mary Springs Ledgers. Good matchup coming here tonight. Arrowhead having a tough go of it, having to play last night in Brookfield and lost 8-6. St. Mary Springs also they're in their third game of the week, so a little bit of tired. You'll hear about that from Coach Kevin Colleen on the coach's interview at some point today. Also want to thank Kevin. He hopped on our services here to add a sponsorship in here. I hope I have it on this screen here. No, I'll have to add his logo in here. I had it in there before, but we'll add it back in. But I'll read that live ad, read it in a second here. So just starting warm-ups here at St. Mary Springs. The Ledgers coming in 6-1, taking on, I believe it's the 5-1 Arrowhead Warhawks. That was their first loss of the year last night against Brookfield. Overall, just a tough loss in general to lose to a team like that. And that's a conference/section rivalry or matchup there. Overall, just looking good here. Ledgers coming into today 3-0 on the week, or 2-0 on the week. Overall, offensively, they have scored 26 goals this week and given up 3 total. Just unbelievable week so far. We'll hear all about it on the pregame show, on the interview. Got about 8 minutes left. We're going to run some ads. We'll come back. Going to talk about the Arrowhead Warhawks. Then we'll send it over to interview with Coach Colleen. Come back, probably do some spring stats. And then should be about ready for puck drop here at the Blue Line Ice Arena in Fond du Lac, Wisconsin.
Athletic Booster Club is proud to support this broadcast. The CWC Athletic Booster Club is a not-for-profit organization made up of CWC athlete family members and friends of the school. The club's goals are to support improvements of the CWC athletic facilities and programs, such as the recent investment into the school's new weight room, while also investing in the spiritual and physical growth of its athletes.
Sam's Well Drilling is a family-owned business with over 75 years in the water well drilling industry. We can help you with all of your well drilling needs. Our crews are experienced at finding the proper location, setting up the rigs and equipment in all types of circumstances, and drilling to the appropriate depth so that you have fresh, clean water. Sam's also drills wells for commercial and municipal projects. No project is too large or small for Sam's Well Drilling. We at Sam's are thankful to be involved in supplying the well water needs of people all over Wisconsin. Sam's Well Drilling, well worth it.
Born from a single project, WDS Construction has evolved into a nationwide general contractor and construction management company. But we're so much more than that. The cold storage industry is experiencing high demand and low capacity. WDS is building goodwill from the ground up through customized solutions. WDS is committed to outservice the competition and overdeliver for customers. A client-driven experience without question. Today, we're driven to be better in order to build better.
Generations Lanes of El Dorado. Join one of our adult or kids leagues or bowl in our monthly Friday night tournament. Or get a group together for a family or corporate bowling function. We are more than just bowling. A great spot to bring your family for a meal. Awesome homemade pizzas and soups, as well as appetizers, wraps, and sandwiches. Daily food specials. Fish Fry Friday. Open daily at 11 with the kitchen open late. Ask about us catering your next function as well. We are home to Laconia Bowling and are proud to support the Laconia Spartans and all Flyway athletes. Katie's Log Cabin is a great place to stop for lunch or dinner. Grab one of the daily specials or check out the full menu. Katie's Log Cabin specials include Tuesday is pizza, Wednesday is wings, Thursday is a rotating special, Friday and Saturday is fish fry. Saturday is also prime rib, and Sunday is a broasted chicken dinner. Not in the mood for a special? Katie's has you covered with full menu options, appetizers, salads, wraps, pizzas, and sandwiches. Katie's Log Cabin Restaurant in Oakfield. Life is better at the cabin.
For 50 years and counting, Warhawks Furniture has been proudly serving Waupun the best furniture and mattresses at prices you can afford. And we're honored to be voted Best of the Best Mattress Store and runner-up for Best Furniture Store in the Fond du Lac area. Whether you're looking to update your living room, find the perfect mattresses, or treat yourself in one of our relaxing massage chairs, we've got it all to take care of you. Visit us at 806 West Main Street, Waupun, and experience quality, comfort, and service you can trust. Visit our website at www.warhagsfurniture.com. Don't forget to like us.
Welcome back here on the pregame show. Going to give you some stats here for the Arrowhead Warhawks. Arrowhead comes 4-1 today. Played last night, lost 8-6 to a very good Division I team in Brookfield. They averaged 6.4 goals per game, giving up 3.4, a 26% power play percentage, and a 75% penalty kill. Power play percentage right about where you want to be, around that 25% mark. 75% of the penalty kill is a little bit low. You want to be a little bit higher, probably in the mid to high 80s to 90s is where you want to be. I did have a chance to talk with Coach Raya Aylesworth. His exact words to me were, they played late last night. They had a late game. He wants to make sure that they're kind of just get into it early. He said to make some checks, get into the game early tonight, try to get themselves ready. I mean, obviously have some sea legs a little bit. You played late last night. You had a bus trip over an hour already to get here this morning. So they're going to have to get themselves into the game early, whether it's a hit, a good shot, a physical play, just something to get those boys into the game early. Arrowhead scores 10 goals in the first period, gives up 7. Scores 9 in the second, gives up 6. Scores 13 in the third, and gives up 4. Very, for a total of 32 goals and 17 goals given up. That's a very good even stat right there across the board for goals for. Good to drop off late in games. You don't want to give up third period goals, so good thing they don't give up many third period goals. Leading in goals for the Arrowhead Warhawks, Jack McKenna, number 21, with 12 goals. Then Landon Kesey-Heron with 5, and Louis Munson with 5. Then assists, Griffin Myers, they call him Finn, with 8. Landon Kesey-Heron with 6, and Elijah Fink with 5. McKenna leads in points with 16 in just 5 games. Landon Kesey-Heron with 11, and Griffin Myers with 10. Starting in net will be Ethan Burkhardt today. Burkhardt's played 204 minutes, so played 4 out of 5 games so far this year. He's 3-1, 116 shots seen, 104 saves, 12 goals given up for a 3 GAA, 3 even with an .897 save percentage. He's just trailing right around that 900 mark. That's kind of where you want to be. That's ideal. I mean, you want to be obviously higher. But you sit at about that 905 to 910 mark in high school hockey. That's a really good number to be. I mean, again, like I said, Arrowhead had a tough loss last night. They're coming in. Coach wants them to come out, play hard, and play fast. Last year, these two teams met and actually went to overtime in an 8-7 tight game, high scoring. And I know Coach Colleen is not going to want to see that. He does not like to give up too many goals. So I'm excited to be here. About 1:20 left in the overtime. We are going to run some more ads, come back with some stats for the Ledgers, and then send it on over to that interview with Coach Kevin Colleen. And then we'll be ready for puck drop here at the Blue Line Ice Arena. We'll be back after these messages on Jeff's live streams.
On our latest arrivals, events, and deals. Warhawks Furniture Mart, 50 years strong, quality you trust, prices you'll love.
Welcome to Hookstra's Marketing Greenhouse. Here at Hookstra's Marketing Greenhouse, we are proud to provide South Central Wisconsin with the most beautiful flowers and freshest fruits and vegetables. In the fall, we have many varieties of squash and pumpkins, to just name a few. We are also proud to offer one-of-a-kind gifts like hanging baskets, iron hangers, decorative planters, and concrete statuary. Don't forget to check us out on Facebook for more info and pictures. So come on out to Hookstra's Marketing Greenhouse, located on Highway A between Fox Lake and Randolph, and you'll be glad you did.
When my husband passed, I needed direction on my finances. I felt like I was starting from a blank slate. Thrivent came into my life at a time that I really needed it. Thrivent helped me feel confident and create opportunities to be more giving. I think my husband would be very proud, but I'm proud of myself because I've educated myself, and I kind of learned that maybe I could have been doing this all along.
Jonathan Leonard, Thrivent Financial here in Waupun, serving the local communities. Thanks. God bless.
King Manufacturing. Since 1926, we have been known for our first-class buildings and canopies. Did you know we do all kinds of metalwork? We offer a variety of decor available for purchase from other businesses. Designs range from holiday decor to sports to hobbies. Finished items can be wall hangings, outdoor garden decor, coffee tables, and so much more. If you are looking for address plaques, property signage, or awards plaques, King can make them. These are highly customized and durable products with your own street number, name, or event. A variety of fonts are available, and we can add our automotive-grade paint in a custom color, suitable for indoor or outdoor uses. Pricing varies. Call Joe Barnes at King Manufacturing. From design to completion.
PT Tire and Service has been at 301 East Clark Street in Brandon for over 20 years. The owners, Tony and Pam Sauer, are dedicated to their community and their customers. They serve the auto repair, tire, and wheel needs of customers in Brandon and the rest of central Wisconsin. We're on call 24/7 for roadside assistance and on the farm service for customers. For auto repairs, tires, and wheels, come see us in person or request a quote online. PT Tire and Service, you make the call and leave the rest to us. Call 920-346-TIRE.
Sam's Well Drilling is a family-owned business with over 75 years in the water well drilling industry. We can help you with all of your well drilling needs. Our crews are experienced at finding the proper location, setting up the rigs and equipment in all types of circumstances, and drilling to the appropriate depth so that you have fresh, clean water. Sam's also drills wells for commercial and municipal projects. No project is too large or small for Sam's Well Drilling. We at Sam's are thankful to be involved in supplying the well water needs of people all over Wisconsin. Sam's Well Drilling, well worth it.
Hello, this is Jeff Sauer with Jeff's Livestream. We hope you're enjoying our broadcast. Our purpose, first and foremost, is to bring glory to God. Second is to draw attention to the student athletes, promote the great things they and their schools are doing, and promote the businesses and the people running them within our communities. Our mission is to create memories for student athletes, families, teams, and communities, as well as allowing for viewers to see their athletes or teams perform regardless of where the viewer is located. If you'd like to join us as a sponsor to help us fulfill our purpose and mission, feel free to give me a call at 920-345-2066 or email me at livestreamjeff@gmail.com. I'd love to talk to you.
Angling.
Welcome back here to the pregame show. Sorry about that little echo there. Get that fixed. The Ledgers come into today 6-1, 914 goals per game, and a 171 goals against per game. A 45% power play and a 94.1% penalty kill. Ledgers score 14 in the first, 29 in the second, and 21 in the third. They give up 2 in the first, 2 in the second, and 8 in the third. So I want to get those numbers down from numbers they're giving up in the third period. Overall, the Ledgers, so far so good this year, had a tough loss in game one and a 7-4 loss to the Neenah Hortonville Menasha Rockets. That's the team that they want to beat. Probably the team that's looking to, in their Section 2 of Division 1, be at top of the range between them, Notre Dame, and St. Mary Springs, most likely. Starting goaltender tonight will be Memphis Young. Memphis Young has played 305 minutes so far. 306 minutes, 5-1. He's seen 101 shots, given up 90 saves, 11 goals, 183 and an 891. Again, hovering around that 900 mark. He's got 3 shutouts so far this year, so that's really good. But again, you want to be above that 900 mark. That's ideal where you want to be in high school hockey in Wisconsin. Leading in goals so far in just 7 games, Gabe Braun has 21 goals. Austin Westergaard has 16, and Tate Baker has 10. Westergaard leads in assists with 26. Ty Wagner with 17, and Gabe Brown with 16. Westergaard leads in points with 42, Gabe Brown with 37, and then Wagner with 20. So overall, pretty good point disparity there. Obviously, your first line is going to have a ton of points this year. But I want to talk about a guy that we're going to talk about him on the pregame show as well. But Armani Fisher tore his ACL just over 4.5 months ago, and he is back playing full-time. He was back for, I believe, game 1 of the season. That's just battle right there and heart from a kid to come back from an ACL tear and come all the way back and be able to play right away in hockey season. You don't see that a ton. I mean, obviously, a knee injury is a significant thing for hockey. You use your lower body a lot, but incredible for him to be able to come back and play. He's got about 8:50 left in the warm-up, or in the ice surfacing here. The Zamboni driving around in circles. We are going to step aside, run a few ads, and we're going to come back with that interview with Coach Kevin Colleen, and then we'll be ready for your starters here at the Blue Line Ice Arena on Jess Live Streams.
Guide service with Captain Jeremy Brenner. Captain Jeremy Brenner here. We are the premier Lake Michigan salmon charter out of Sheboygan, Wisconsin. Each trip is 6 hours and includes fish cleaning. The cost is $400 per trip Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays, and only $340 on weekdays for up to 6 people. I personally guarantee you will catch fish. The season runs June through Labor Day. Contact me at anglingonlyfishing@gmail.com to book today and check out my Facebook page, Captain Jeremy Brenner, Sheboygan Salmon.
Born from a single project, WDS Construction has evolved into a nationwide general contractor and construction management company. But we're so much more than that. The cold storage industry is experiencing high demand and low capacity. WDS is building goodwill from the ground up through customized solutions. WDS is committed to outservice the competition and overdeliver for customers. A client-driven experience without question. Today, we're driven to be better in order to build better.
We are Hooksha's Marketing Greenhouse, and we have been leading a greenhouse here in Fox Lake since 1981. Family owned and operated, we provide beautiful flower baskets and fruit and vegetables to residents of South Central Wisconsin. We know the importance of having a variety of flowers, fruits, and vegetables available to our customers throughout the year. Discover the finest selection of locally grown produce, including sweet corn, tomatoes, and cucumbers, along with a variety of fresh fruits. At Hooksha's Marketing Greenhouse, we believe in providing our customers with the freshest and highest quality produce. Come visit us and taste the difference.
For 50 years and counting, Warhawks Furniture has been proudly serving Waupun the best furniture and mattresses at prices you can afford. And we're honored to be voted best of the best mattress store in the Fond du Lac area. Stop in and check out our mattress selections. We have all kinds from traditional spring to memory foam. It is our mission to help you get a great night of sleep night after night. Visit us at 806 West Main Street, Waupun, and experience quality, comfort, and service you can trust. Visit our website at www.warhagsfurniture.com. Warhawks Furniture Mart. 50 years strong, quality you trust, and prices you'll love. Warhawks Furniture.
Welcome back here to the pregame show. Here with Coach Kevin Colleen. Coach coming in 6-1 and a really good week offensively this week for you guys.
Yeah, sure. Anytime you put in 60-some goals and only give up 4 or 5 in 5 or 6 game span, you're doing it right. Coming in, you're taking on a tough Arrowhead team, not in the section anymore as they were when I was in high school. But overall, I mean, they had a tough loss last night in an 8-6 game over Brookfield. Is that what it was?
Yeah.
I didn't look.
Yeah.
I didn't check this morning.
So how's it feel? I mean, obviously you've had your conference opponents, but now you got a tougher team coming in Arrowhead.
Sure, yeah. Obviously, the first game of the year, Nina.
Yep.
That's right off the bat. Obviously, hopefully we get to see them again. De Pere, another quality team. West Bend, I don't know. I didn't think their team showed up. The conference games are always a battle, but those were games we were supposed to win. So this is, the third game of the week for us. We're probably a little tired. They played last night, so this is kind of set up to see, here's our test of what have we learned. Can we stick to our fundamentals and keep playing the right way? And it should be a good one.
Coming into tonight, I mean, you guys are averaging 9 goals a game. You're giving up 1.71, and I know you don't want to give up goals. And we talked about this previously. You don't want to get scored on. You don't care how many you score. Right. You don't want to get scored on.
1-0 wins okay.
Yeah.
Right?
What does it mean to be averaging a 1.71 goals against right now?
After giving up them 7 in the first game, it means a lot. Even though, like I said, maybe not the most quality teams in the state, but teams that play hard. And I don't care who you're playing. If you're only getting 10 shots or less, or 15 or 5 a game, that's where we want to be.
I want to talk about Memphis Young as well. So you had a goalie changeover from last year, and now you got Memphis Young coming, who didn't play a ton last year, played a couple games, but I can't even remember his name now. Garrett got hurt for a little while. and then Memphis played. But talk about Memphis stepping in and taking over that starter role.
Yeah, well, Memphis, his freshman year, got to play in almost every regular season game with Geertig being out. Last year Memphis played 2 or 3 games, had a couple of shutouts, played well. But it's good now. As a junior, he had that whole year of experience. He's been working. You can kind of see his evolution over the years, working really hard, getting better every day. And then having Rotman in there to fill in when he can, it's good to see him growing as a hockey player.
And then I want to talk about getting Austin Westergaard back, too. I mean, obviously he was playing AAA, but getting a kid back like that who's leading you in points right now, how does that feel for you? For him just to come back to play for you?
Sure. When Isaac, leaving Austin, I stay neutral. I support them in whatever they do, wherever they go for the rest of their careers. I kind of stay neutral and say, why don't you write down the pros and cons of each thing and then pick. And then, him coming back to finish his senior season means a lot to me. And, you can see it, how he's a pass-first guy and will do all the little things to help his team. And the fact that he comes back here to play with his team for his senior season means a lot to everybody on the team.
And then I'm going to talk about your special teams, because overall you're almost clicking at about 50% on the power play and 94% on the penalty kill. You've given up 1 power play goal all year long.
Yeah, last year I think we scored more on the shorthanded than we did on the power play. So that's why when we get penalties and the kids used to want to talk, or when they do, I just let it go. Refs make mistakes. We just worry about doing our job, and when we do that, those are the results we have. The power play running at 50%, just under. I believe we had a few where I didn't actually even put our power play unit out because the scores were so, we didn't end up scoring. But, yeah, everything's rolling right now, and now the key is, can we keep it going and keep that focus?
Keys going into the game tonight, or today, I guess.
It's the same as every game. Play defense first. They're going to battle hard. When they go low, we go high. If we can keep them under that, our mentality is 10 shots. If we do that, we know we can score goals. So, that's all I ever want.
All right, I want to thank you for coming on here. Hopefully we'll get to chat again after the game. Good luck today. And that is Coach Kevin Colleen on the pregame show. We'll be back with these messages on Jeff's live streams.
Only guide service with Captain Jeremy Brenner. Captain Jeremy Brenner here. We are the premier Lake Michigan salmon charter out of Sheboygan, Wisconsin. Each trip is 6 hours and includes fish cleaning. The cost is $400 per trip Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays, and only $340 on weekdays for up to 6 people. I personally guarantee you will catch fish. The season runs June through Labor Day. Contact me at anglingonlyfishing@gmail.com to book today and check out my Facebook page, Captain Jeremy Brenner, Sheboygan Salmon.
We are Hooksha's Marketing Greenhouse, and we have been leading a greenhouse here in Fox Lake since 1981. Family owned and operated, we provide beautiful flower baskets and fruit and vegetables to residents of South Central Wisconsin. We know the importance of having a variety of flowers, fruits, and vegetables available to our customers throughout the year. Discover the finest selection of locally grown produce, including sweet corn, tomatoes, and cucumbers, along with a variety of fresh fruits. At Hooksha's Marketing Greenhouse, we believe in providing our customers with the freshest and highest quality produce. Come visit us and taste the difference.
Born from a single project, WDS Construction has evolved into a nationwide general contractor and construction management company. But we're so much more than that. The cold storage industry is experiencing high demand and low capacity. WDS is building goodwill from the ground up through customized solutions. WDS is committed to outservice the competition and overdeliver for customers. A client-driven experience without question. Today, we're driven to be better in order to build better.
Sam's Well Drilling is a family-owned business with over 75 years in the water.
Welcome back here for the afternoon matchup at 2 o'clock between the St. Mary Springs Ledgers and the Arrowhead Warhawks. It is also Military Appreciation Night. I wanted to make sure we got that done. We have Kenneth Walker, that's Armani Fisher's grandfather. He's going to do the national anthem for us today. We're going to start off with your starters for today. You got your PA announcer there on there, everyone's favorite, Tim Mathwig on the call, giving your starters for today. We're going to start with the forwards for the Arrowhead Warhawks. Number 4, Griffin Myers. Number 12, Elijah Fink. And number 34, Louis Monson. On D, number 22, Will Manchester. And number 47, Jack Hill. In goal will be number 31, Ethan Burkhardt. Going to look for Burkhardt to have a big game today. Going to need to take it on this potent Ledger's offense, which, I mean, so far this year, you talk about a guy like Westergaard with 42 points already in just 7 games, and Gabe Brown with 37 in just 7 games as well. Ben Meyer will start this. You can hear him talking right now. You can Tim Mathwig going over with the call. I jumped the gun. I was a little bit early. While I do that, I have one thing I got to read here. This is for Coach Kevin Colleen. Thank you to WIT Services for the sponsorship of the winter season. Kevin does not have any more room for new clients, but wanted to show his support and appreciation for our live serving productions. Thanks again to WIT Services. That is Coach Kevin Colleen that runs that. I got Aaron Schreiber putting stuff in here right away. Aaron, I did want to let you know the Warbirds game has been canceled, so we were to do the girls game tonight, and that game has been canceled, I believe, due to the weather that's coming in real soon here. I know it's going to be here pretty quick. So now we're going to start with the St. Mary Springs Ledgers. Your starting lineups will be at wing, captain, 6'1", 180-pound senior, number 3, Gabe Braun. Starting at wing as well, another captain, 5'11", 179-pound senior, Austin Westergaard. At center, a forward, number 5'10", 165-pound junior, Tate Baker. At defense, number 18, a 5'10", 151-pound junior, Preston Flood. At defense, another captain, 5'8", 140-pound junior, Tig Wagner. And in goal, a 6'1", 195-pound junior, number 30, Memphis Young. And that'll do it here. So we're going to have the national anthem. It's going to be performed by Kenneth Walker. We will step aside, run some ads, and we'll be back with Puck Drop on Jeff's live streams after these messages.
Drilling industry. We can help you with all of your well drilling needs. Our crews are experienced at finding the proper location, setting up the rigs and equipment in all types of circumstances, and drilling to the appropriate depth so that you have fresh, clean water. SAMS also drills wells for commercial and municipal projects. No project is too large or small for SAMS well drilling. We at SAMS are thankful to be involved in supplying the well water needs of people all over Wisconsin. SAMS well drilling, well worth it.
Angling-only guide service with Captain Jeremy Brenner. Captain Jeremy Brenner here. We are the premier Lake Michigan salmon charter out of Sheboygan, Wisconsin. Each trip is 6 hours and includes fish cleaning. The cost is $400 per trip Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays, and only $340 on weekdays for up to 6 people. I personally guarantee you will catch fish. The season runs June through Labor Day. Contact me at anglingonlyfishing@gmail.com to book today and check out my Facebook page, Captain Jeremy Brenner, Sheboygan Salmon.
King Manufacturing. Since 1926, we have been known for our first-class building and canopies. Steel King canopies are a well-known and respected product. We design, fabricate, and contract installation for C-stores, fleets, entryways, restaurants, and more. Steel canopies serve a variety of purposes, including advertising or signage, control access, sheltering an entrance or loading area, support of lighting systems, and weather protection for people, equipment, or outdoor storage. King Manufacturing. From design to completion.
PT Tire and Service is a family-owned business that invests in you and your family. From one family to another, safe travels and seamless automotive maintenance makes every trip a great trip. PT Tire and Service serving Central Wisconsin with excellence for over 20 years. Call 920-346-TIRE for all your automotive needs. PT Tire and Service Brandon. No job too big or too small. PT Tire and Service in Brandon does it all. Call today 920-346-TIRE.
We've always been a family that thinks about spend, save, give. It was refreshing to find a financial company that echoed that mentality.
With Thrivent, it's more than just about gaining financial confidence. It's about how you can use your resources to create change in your community. It's been a relationship that's created a whole exponential amount of good.
This is Jonathan Leonard, serving the area communities and supporting the local teams. Good luck this season.
God bless.
Katie's Log Cabin is a great place to stop for lunch or dinner. Grab one of the daily specials or check out the full menu. Katie's Log Cabin specials include Tuesday is pizza, Wednesday is wings, Thursday is a rotating special, Friday and Saturday is fish fry, Saturday is also prime rib, and Sunday is a broasted chicken dinner. Not in the mood for a special? Katie's has you covered with full menu options, appetizers, salads, wraps, pizzas, and sandwiches. Katie's Log Cabin Restaurant in Oakfield. Life is better at the cabin. Generations Lanes of El Dorado. Join one of our adult or kids leagues or bowl in our monthly Friday night tournament. Or get a group together for a family or corporate bowling function. We are more than just bowling. A great spot to bring your family for a meal. Awesome homemade pizzas and soups, as well as appetizers, wraps, and sandwiches. Daily food specials. Fish Fry Friday. Open daily at 11 with the kitchen open late. Ask about us catering your next function as well. We are home to Laconia Bowling and are proud to support the Laconia Spartans and all Flyway athletes.
Welcome back here to the little bit of the pregame show. We're going to switch over to the main setup, but right now they're doing the puck drop for the military appreciation. I didn't want to miss this. This is Miss Sobel. That's Kate Sobel and Ian Sobel's mom and Andy Rebeck. I'm really impressed. This makes me so happy to see this. I always love a good military appreciation night. We're going to have the puck drop with 2 older people. Rebeck's going to take the draw. I like that either. Khalil Rebeck's going to take the draw on the puck drop, along with number 4, Griffin Myers. Get the picture right there. And very exciting. And we're going to be underway here with some high school boys hockey in a battle of the Section 1 and Section 2 in Division 1. Should be a very good matchup tonight. An overtime matchup last year that went 8-7, won by the Arrowhead Warhawks. We'll see which way it goes today. The Ledgers looking to finish off the week 3-0 and have a great week. And heard from Coach Colleen. Obviously, they're tired just as much as this Arrowhead team is. But, again, my keys for both teams. As Arrowhead's coach said, they want to get into the game early. That's exactly what you want. You came off a road game last night. Obviously, Brookfield's not too far from Arrowhead, but an 8-6 loss. And now you come in and you take on a good Springs team on the road earlier in the day. You don't get your full hours of rest. So now you got to get ready to go. You got to be into this game right away. And for Springs, you didn't play yesterday. You had the day off. Obviously, you practiced, but get yourself back into it. Get right into the game early. Get a goal early. Get a hit early. It's the same thing for both teams. A home team, you want to really announce your presence early in a game. As the away team, you want to do the same thing, but you want to come in and try to punch them in the mouth early, and I think that's what the Warhawks are going to try to do. So nonetheless, we are underway. Some guys circling here. Finn Myers will take the draw for the Warhawks, and Tate Baker will take it for the Ledgers. And here we go. Puck drop, center ice, won by Finn Myers and dumped in deep. Dumped in by Jack Hill, rimmed all the way around. Preston Flood will leave it a go. Westergaard has it on the right wing. Goes cross ice over to Ty Wagner. Ty has it in the corner, goes cross ice, gets it to Preston Flood. Cross ice pass to Gabe Braun. 3-on-2 if they hurry. Braun on the right side, guarded by Jack Hill. Good defense. Good defense from Hill. Baker chips it into the neutral zone, couldn't find his defenseman. Giving chase, Elijah Fink picks the Ty Wagner. Wagner off the stick of Braun. Picked up by Preston Flood. He'll chip it in. Chip back in. Going for a skate. Tate Baker. He'll hold on to it. taken away by Jack Hill. Into the middle of the ice. Coming the other way right there, Jack McKenna leads this team in points and goals for the Arrowhead Warhawks. Pass across ice, couldn't find his man, but he'll pick it up at the boards right there. That's Keon Pinero. In the corner right there, battling for it. Chipped on out. Jackson Sobel goes for it. Can't get it out. In behind the net, Heath Braun goes cross ice. Couldn't handle it on the wall there. Was Stelmacher. Heath Braun has it behind his own net. Goes to Will Stelmacher. Chips off the glass. Can't get it out. Chipped on out, good defense. Torek couldn't keep it in, fired back in. Goes cross ice, chipped off the boards. Home run ball to Westergaard, can't get a stick on it. Early. We are 1:42 into the game, and we don't have any shots yet. For those who don't know, get yourself into that YouTube chat. Got Aaron coming in here putting some updates. Waupun down 1-0 to Northwood Pines. Good matchup going on over there in Waupun on Jeff's live streams as well. Charlie Schulenberg takes the draw and he wins it. Dumps it to his man. Covered by Memphis Young. It'll be your first shot of the game. That'll come from number 39, Evan Watson. Watson listed as a defenseman, but playing forward today. Picked up by Tate Baker. Baker chips wide to Braun. Gabe Braun on the outside. Fires a shot into the legs. The goaltender right there, Ethan Bacard. Good save. Setup. All right, in the middle of the ice, Westergaard. Austin Westergaard has it. He'll chip it over. Tate Baker will bring it in. He'll chip it in deep. Giving chase on him. Good play from Grant Coury. Westergaard has it behind the net, gives it to Gabe Braun. Braun looking for a man. Skates up top. Fires a shot down low. Dump pass down to Westergaard off the boards. Westergaard into the middle of the ice. Good stick, loose puck, chipped out. And Wagner couldn't keep it. Tyg Wagner in the neutral zone, drop pass to Preston Flood. Flood gets bumped hard right there by Louis Monson. If I sound like I have a cold, I do indeed. I have a sinus infection, so bear with me. I may not sound great, but just coming here to watch some hockey. Louis Monson has it in the neutral zone. Goes cross ice. Jack McKenna. McKenna pins himself along the boards. Good defense in the neutral's ice by Heath Braun. Puck's dumped back in by the Warhawks. Cross ice pass from Sobel to Heath Braun in the middle of the ice. Finds Armani Fisher. He goes cross ice to Khalil Rebeck. Fires a shot off the glove and out of it right there of number 31, Ethan Bacard. Ledgers are going to want to get guys to the net after seeing that. Hill can't get it out. Dump back in. Picked off right there by Landon Kesey-Heron. He battles forward with Armani Fisher. Chipped into the middle of the ice to Jack McKenna. Can't get a hold of it, but it's on net. Memphis Flood, or Memphis Young, elects to cover. Oh. Shots 2-2 early. Not a whole lot going on right now in this game. Fires a shot. Memphis Young knocks it away right there, Jack. Ooh, that's number 12, Elijah Fink from the corner. Wagner will have it. He'll elect to slow things down, give it back to Preston Flood. He'll go cross ice. Baker can't pick it up off his skates. Dump back in deep right there by Finn Myers. Rimmed all the way around, picked up by Gabe Braun. Braun cuts it in the middle of the ice. He loses it, but he'll pick it back up. Braun will drop it back to Preston Flood. He'll rim it off the boards. Too strong for Westergaard. Tyg Wagner will pick it up in his own zone. Wagner goes to Flood. He can't get a handle on it. He'll pick it back up. Drop it up. Tate Baker. He'll slow things down once again. Looking for the home run ball. Good stick right there. In the neutral zone, taken away. Good play right there for number 22. That's Will Manchester. He rims it all the way around. Can't get it out. Braun tries to steal. Chipped out by Louis Monson. Big hit by Westergaard there on open ice. Ty Wagner goes up to Armani Fisher. Fisher on the left wing. Fires a shot off the pads. Wagner will pick it up on his own boards. Fire a shot. Scores! Ty Wagner. I think that might have been tipped in front right there. But what a shot from Ty Wagner. A seeing eye shot that finds its way through and a Let's see what Tim Mathwig's got for me for a call there. But Ty Wagner will get a goal at the 4:07 mark of, or 4:57 mark of the first period. Nope, they got a question here. I believe it might go to Armani Fisher with a tip in front of the net. And puck gets through Heath Braun. It is going to go to Armani Fisher. It's going to be assist by number 19, Ty Wagner. So back to action here. Jackson Sobel has it in his own zone. Can't get it all the way around. It gets it to Heath Braun. He couldn't get a hold of it. Dumps it out. Fired all the way down. This is going to be an icing. So 11:30, shots 3-3. Ledgers lead 1-0 on a tip in front from Armani Fisher. Into the net, Jack McKenna fires a shot. Young knocks it into the corner. Flood can't chip it out. Stelmacher gets there, chips it into the neutral zone. Armani Fisher gives chase. Dives across. Khalil Rebeck out of breakaway. Rebeck in alone. Stop right there from Burkhardt. Good stop from Ethan Burkhardt. It into the glove of Ethan Burkhardt. Face off to the left of Burkhardt. They kick out Finn Myers. Elijah Fink will come in. Dumped back in by Preston Flood. Loose puck, Westergaard picks it up, can't get a hold of it. Tate Baker will get it back. Baker has it on the right side, rims it back down to Gabe Braun. Up top to Preston Flood. Flood walks in, fires a shot, blocked by Finn Myers. Good block in front by Finn Myers. Elijah Fink will bring it out. Dump back in deep. Young knocks it into the corner. Picked up. Elijah Fink goes to his point. Rim back down to him. Tries to find a man in the middle. He can't. Austin Westergaard will get there. Brings it up the left wing. Throws it into the middle of the ice. Gabe Braun. Braun bumped. Walks in. Fires a shot. Off the post and in. Gabe Braun. It's 2-0 Ledgers. And the Ledgers lead 2-0. Goal scored right there. Going to be number 3, Gabe Braun at the 6:31 mark. Assist going to go to Austin Westergaard. And the Ledgers lead early, 2-0. Rimmed all the way around. Heath Braun couldn't get there. They give chase. Picked up by Jackson Sobel. Jack McKenna will get there if he cuts in the middle. He's got a 2-on-1. McKenna walks in, fires a shot. Short side. It's 2-1. Jack McKenna with what a shot. Goes underneath the bar on Memphis Young. It's 2-1. Short side from Jack McKenna. He brings his team right back into it. Shots pretty even so far. 5-4 Ledgers. Rebeck goes full cross ice. Fisher fires a shot, can't get it through. Assist on that one goes to number 37. Sam Bonk will get the assist. So McKenna takes his lead back, and he'll chip it into the neutral zone all the way down for an icing. But he keeps his lead in goals and points for this Warhawks team, and all of a sudden we're battling. Mike Cork saying, let's go Springs. Got an icing right there with 9:36 to go. If you're an Arrowhead Warhawks fan in here, come in that YouTube chat. Let us know where you're watching from, who your favorite player is. We just like to call good hockey. Braun fires a shot and hits his man Westergaard in front of the net, and he's down. He gets back up slowly. Picked up, cross-ice pass in the neutral zone to Fink. That pass came from Louis Monson. Tig Wagner can't get a hold of it along the net. Loose in front, still loose, battling for it. Fink couldn't get it through that stout defense and stout stick of Memphis Young. Rimmed all the way deep. Arrowhead picking up a little bit of steam here. Westergaard has it in his own zone. He'll slow things down. Kick it in the middle of the ice, stolen away by Louis Monson. Louis Monson chips it up. Can't find his man. He'll get it back. Brings it in off sides at the 8:53 mark. Shots 5-5. Real good game. Battling back and forth so far early. Louis Monson wins the draw forward, but Heath Braun picks it up. Braun can't get it through. Elijah Fink goes back in deep. Good check from Elijah Fink. Rimmed all the way around to Westergaard. Tries to pick it up. And here Coach Colleen yelling, go. Doesn't like his team not taking a lot of time. Chipped in the middle to Westergaard. Austin Westergaard with a 2-on-2. Makes a move to the inside, spins around. Backdoor pass. Couldn't get it. Was Tate Baker. Good stick right there in the middle of the ice from Elijah Fink. Westergaard has it in the neutral zone. He'll elect to fire cross-ice dump. Braun gives chase. Rim back. Picked up by Braun. Backdoor pass. Fisher blocked in front. Good defense from the Warhawks. 8:05 to go in the period. 2-1 lead. Fisher battling with Braun behind the net to get that puck. He'll get it out. Can't get it around Fink. Goes to the point. Blocked in front. Fisher, shot again, blocked. And fired all the way down, but it's going to go on net and knocked away by Memphis Young. Evan Watson gives chase. Got a man down here. Looks like it's a player from the Warhawks. We're going to take a break and run some ads. We'll be back after this on Just Live Streams.
Katie's Log Cabin is a great place to stop for lunch or dinner. Grab one of the daily specials or check out the full menu. Katie's Log Cabin specials include Tuesday is pizza, Wednesday is wings, Thursday is a rotating special, Friday and Saturday is fish fry, Saturday is also prime rib, and Sunday is a broasted chicken dinner. Not in the mood for a special? Katie's has you covered with full menu options, appetizers, salads, wraps, pizzas, and sandwiches. Katie's Log Cabin Restaurant in Oakfield. Life is better at the cabin.
Welcome back. Hope that guy's okay. Didn't get a number on him. Looks like he's just in the bench, so I think he's all right. I think he blocked the shot and just knocked the wind out of him. Rimmed all the way around to Wagner. He'll go to Stelmacher. Can't get it through. Gets it up to Armani Fisher. 2-on-2 if they hurry. He rims it all the way around. Burkhardt couldn't get there and stop it behind his net. He lost the stick, too. Jack McKenna battling in there. Got two Ledgers. That's Rebeck and Fisher. It's going to be brought out. Coming in. Drop pass. Offsides. Kesey Heron came in, and his man on the left wing, number 37, Sam Bonk, was just a little bit too quick coming in. The second line of Fisher, Stelmacher, and Rebeck out here for the Ledgers against the second line of McKenna, Heron, and Bonk. Cross-ice pass picked up by Will Stelmacher. He'll chip it out. Max Malski has it. Gets it into the middle of the ice. Knocked down by his man, Preston Flood. He'll dump it back in deep. Malski has it. Goes all the way up. Dodging a hit right there is Bonk. Sam Bonk could have got laid out by Westergaard. Probably a good thing he didn't hit him. And trying to keep it. Tate Baker, he does. Fired back in deep. Gabe Brown has it. Braun fires a shot. Blocker saved by Burkhardt. Taking away McKenna, 2-on-1 at the hurry. Jack McKenna walks in, cuts to the middle of the ice, fires a shot and scores. The second goal of the game for Jack McKenna. And all of a sudden, we are tied. Puck chipped into the neutral ice, and with 6:34 to go into the period, Jack McKenna has tied it, his second of the game. And all of a sudden, the Warhawks have battled back hard to get themselves back into this game. I think that one might go unassisted for McKenna. It was a kind of a chip pass that the Ledgers missed. Jackson Sabo brings it into Westergaard. Rimmed all the way around to Gabe Braun. Unassisted goal right there for Jack McKenna, his second of the game. In the middle of the ice, can't get it through. Heath Braun has it. He dumps it back in. Stolen away to the middle of the ice by Finn Myers. Gabe Braun has it in his own blue line. He'll get it up. Looking, surveying his option. Blocked by Louis Monson. Monson can't get back to the puck. Braun gets through him. Braun can't get it through to Fisher. Knocked down in the middle of the ice by Finn Myers. Taken away by Austin Westergaard. Westergaard cuts through a man. Loses the puck. Still got it back. Austin Westergaard fires a shot. Stopped by Burkhardt. Chipped up into the middle of the ice. Heath Braun will take it. Dump back in. Stelmacher can't get it all the way in. Chip pass. Trying to find his man. Just under the stick of Elijah Fink. Chipped into the neutral zone. Firing a shot back in. Offsides. Good tape-to-tape pass from Jack Hill. Finding Jack McKenna. Just had a man offsides too quick. Finn Myers couldn't get back in time. Rebeck, Fisher, and Stelmacher against the second line of Bonk, Heron, and McKenna, who have been very good so far. (2-2), 5:10 to go in the first period. Battle for down there. That's, I believe we got Tig Wagner battling hard in the corner right there with Heron. Goes all the way up to the point. Rimmed all the way around. McKenna trying to beat his man. Rebeck to it. He does. Another battle in the corner there. Stolen by Rebeck. Throws in the middle of the ice. Picked up by Stelmacher. Max Malski will rim it back in. 7-6 are the shots right now in favor of the Ledgers. Cross ice pass to Braun. Can't get it through his man. Good defensive play. Chipped up. Flood knocks it back in deep. Fink can't get to it. Gabe Brown will take it away. He's bumped hard. Brown has it. Walks in. Tries to get through on the backhand. Fires a pass into the middle of the ice. Glove saved by Burkhardt. Dump back in. Heron, and we're going to have a penalty here. I think this one's going to be a hooking call. And it's going to go on number 7, Max Malski. With 4:08 to go, the Ledgers will go to power play, clicking at 45% right now. So 12:52 into the period, Malski will go for tripping. And the Ledgers will go to the power play with 4:08 to go in the period. And good start to the penalty kill. Kesey Heron fires one all the way down. Tig Wagner chips it up to Austin Westergaard. He'll bring it in. He'll go all the way around. Finds Tig Wagner to the top of the zone, gets it to Gabe Brown. Up top, Wagner down to Braun. Braun battling with his man, Heron, good defense from Heron. Cross-ice pass, good stick right there from Bonk off the top of the glass. Loose puck. Westergaard will get to it. Drop it down. Fisher will go up top. Find Wagner. Cross-ice pass, couldn't get it through. Kesey Heron picks it up. And he'll dump it all the way in. Fires it off the backboards with 1:05 to go into power play. 3:10 to go in the period. Gabe Braun will bring it up. Walk into the middle of the ice. Fire a shot off the post. And rimmed all the way back around. Good defensive play right there from number 4, Finn Myers. 40 seconds to go in the power play. Second unit on for the Ledgers. Stelmacher chips. Getting to it first is number 24, Kian Pinheiro. Rimmed all the way up. Flood gets around his man. 3-on-2 if they hurry. Stelmacher can't get a hold of it. Preston Flood will dump it back in. 20 seconds to go. Preston Flood walks in, fires a shot high. And I think we're going to have in the crease here. Good call. They're going to kick him out. Show that on the replay. Switch back to the main setup. Face off over here. Couple chats here. Hit that like button, subscribe. Yes, Aaron. Heath Braun will dump it back in. 9 seconds ticking on the power play. Fired. Good keep right there by Jackson Sobel on a line. And fired all the way down, and that'll do it for the power play. Good kill from the Warhawks. It's 2-2 with 2:05 to go in the period. Ledgers took an early 2-0 lead, and the Warhawks battled back with 2 goals from Jack McKenna. Stolen away by Sam Bonk. He's got an assist today. Heath Braun has it. He'll chip it up. Taken away by Heron. Heron lays out his man, and they're going to call a penalty here on Heron. He laid out Khalil Rebeck. Armani Fisher has it on the left wing, and he gets hit hard by number 24, and Fisher's down, slowly getting up. Big hit in open ice right there by number 24, Kian Pinheiro. But the penalty's going to go on number 26 with 1:40 to go in the period. Kessie Heron's going to get a penalty for elbowing, it looks like. Maybe a high stick. Didn't see the sign quick enough. We'll see what Mathwig has for me. For those seeing what's going on with my scoreboard cam, I'm trying to fix it at the moment. Draws one back. Wagner. DeBron. Kessie Harden. It's going to be an elbow, as I thought. On the goal line, Tate Baker with 1:20 to go in the period, 1:40 to go on the power play. Braun has it. He's knocked down. No call. 2-on-1 if they hurry. Sam Bonk coming the other way. And they are going to call the trip here. No arm, a real late call. I don't know if I agree with not calling that right away. If you're not going to call it, don't call it. But nonetheless, the Ledgers will have a 5-on-3 with 1:13 to go. This one's going to go on Kian Pinheiro. And here we go. Fisher wins it back cleanly to Ty Wagner. Wagner drops to Gabe Braun. Fisher to Westergaard. 1 minute to go in the period. Fisher fires a goal line one time. Can't get it by Burkhardt. Westergaard to Wagner. Wagner fires a shot. Glove saved by Ethan Burkhardt. Face off to the right. Oh, they had Burkhardt talking to the referee and dropped the puck right away. Wagner drops it down to Gabe Braun. Braun, cross-ice pass, can't get it through. Westergaard will pick it up with 35 seconds to go in the period. Drops it to Armani Fisher, back to Westergaard. Westergaard to Ty Wagner, down to Braun. Cross-ice, Westergaard picks it up with a skate. Shot off the crossbar, and it's going to roll out with 22 seconds left to go in the period. Ty Wagner will pick it up. Westergaard will bring it in with 15. Cut on the left side. Swings all the way around. Pass in front, blocked by Finn Myers. Ty Wagner. He'll fast it over to Gabe Braun with 5. Backdoor pass, can't get it through. Wagner to Westergaard, one-timer. Save in front by Burkhardt. Another block, Finn Myers, loose puck, and that'll do it for the period. Good effort in front by Finn Myers. And Burkhardt's getting angry at Fisher. Ethan Burkhardt was not happy there. Firing some shots at Armani Fisher. And I think he was firing it at the wrong guy, because I think he meant to fire it at Austin Westergaard, who was kind of stabbing inside there. So 20 seconds to go on the power play and the 5-on-3. A 2-2 score after one. They're trying to figure things out in penalty-wise here. We're going to take a break. We'll run some ads. We'll be back with some stats after this on Jeff's live streams.
King Manufacturing. Since 1926, we have been known for our first-class buildings and canopies. In fact, there are thousands of them in use across America and in the Caribbean. We have also produced and developed many other steel products for use in retail, commercial, and industrial applications, such as building fascia, loading racks, wall panel systems, and much more. Our design record attests to our dedication to quality and customer satisfaction. King Manufacturing, from design to completion.
After surviving breast cancer, I felt this calling to help other women heal. I thought, why not build a respite house? I wasn't sure it was going to work financially speaking for my family, but with the guidance of Thrivent, I really felt like we were going to figure it out. Taking the leap to start my nonprofit has been the most rewarding thing I've done in my life.
Jonathan Leonard, Thrivent Financial here in Waupun, serving the local communities.
God bless.
Whether you enjoy the sunshine of summer with boating, jet skiing, UTV riding, mowing lawn, gardening, or camping, enjoy the leaves falling in autumn, getting to that perfect nature walk or hunting, or enjoying the Wisconsin snowfall hiking, four-wheeling, snowmobiling, traveling across the state, or just driving up and down your driveway, call PT Tire and Service for all your automotive and recreational needs. Call 920-346-TIRE.
Sam's Well Drilling is a family-owned business with over 75 years in the water well drilling industry. We can help you with all of your well drilling needs. Our crews are experienced at finding the proper location, setting up the rigs and equipment in all types of circumstances, and drilling to the appropriate depth so that you have fresh, clean water. Sam's also drills wells for commercial and municipal projects. No project is too large or small for Sam's Well Drilling. We at Sam's are thankful to be involved in supplying the well water needs of people all over Wisconsin. Sam's Well Drilling, well worth it.
Born from a single project, WDS Construction has evolved into a nationwide general contractor and construction management company. But we're so much more than that. The cold storage industry is experiencing high demand and low capacity. WDS is building goodwill from the ground up through customized solutions. WDS is committed to outservice the competition and overdeliver for customers. A client-driven experience without question. Today, we're driven to be better in order to build better.
Generations Lanes of El Dorado. Join one of our adult or kids leagues or bowl in our monthly Friday night tournament. Or get a group together for a family or corporate bowling function. We are more than just bowling. A great spot to bring your family for a meal. awesome homemade pizzas and soups, as well as appetizers, wraps, and sandwiches, daily food specials, Fish Fry Friday, open daily at 11 with the kitchen open late. Ask about us catering your next function as well. We are home to Laconia Bowling and are proud to support the Laconia Spartans and all Flyway athletes. Katie's Log Cabin is a great place to stop for lunch or dinner. Grab one of the daily specials or check out the full menu. Katie's Log Cabin specials include Tuesday is pizza, Wednesday is wings, Thursday is a rotating special, Friday and Saturday is fish fry, Saturday is also prime rib, and Sunday is a broasted chicken dinner. Not in the mood for a special? Katie's has you covered with full menu options, appetizers, salads, wraps, pizzas, and sandwiches. Katie's Log Cabin Restaurant in Oakfield. Life is better at the cabin.
For 50 years and counting, Warhawks Furniture has been proudly serving Waupun the best furniture and mattresses at prices you can afford. And we're honored to be voted best of the best mattress store and runner-up for best furniture store in the Fond du Lac area. Whether you're looking to update your living room, find the perfect mattresses, or treat yourself in one of our relaxing massage chairs, we've got it all to take care of you. Visit us at 806 West Main Street, Waupun, and experience quality, comfort, and service you can trust. Visit our website at www.warhagsfurniture.com. Don't forget to like us and follow us on Facebook and Instagram to stay updated on our latest arrivals, events, and deals. Warhags Furniture Mart, 50 years strong, quality you trust, prices you'll love.
Welcome to Hooksha's Marketing Greenhouse. Here at Hooksha's Marketing Greenhouse, we are proud to provide South Central Wisconsin with the most beautiful flowers and freshest fruits and vegetables. In the fall, we have many varieties of squash and pumpkins, to just name a few. We are also proud to offer one-of-a-kind gifts like hanging baskets, iron hangers, decorative planters, and concrete statuary. Don't forget to check us out on Facebook for more info and pictures. So come on out to Hooksha's Marketing Greenhouse, located on Highway A between Fox Lake and Randolph, and you'll be glad you did.
When my husband passed, I needed direction on my finances. I felt like I was starting from a blank slate. Thrivent came into my life at a time that I really needed it. Thrivent helped me feel confident and create opportunities to be more giving. I think my husband would be very proud, but I'm proud of myself because I've educated myself, and I kind of learned that maybe I could have been doing this all along.
Jonathan Leonard, Thrivent Financial here in Waupun, serving the local communities. Thanks. God bless.
King Manufacturing. Since 1926, we have been known for our first-class buildings and canopies. Did you know we do all kinds of metalwork? We offer a variety of decor available for purchase from other businesses. Designs range from holiday decor to sports to hobbies. Finished items can be wall hangings, outdoor garden decor, coffee tables, and so much more. If you are looking for address plaques, property signage, or awards plaques, King can make them. These are highly customized and durable products with your own street number, name, or event. A variety of fonts are available, and we can add our automotive-grade paint in a custom color, suitable for indoor or outdoor uses. Pricing varies. Call Joe Barnes at King Manufacturing. From design to completion.
Welcome back on the intermission show. Ledgers and and the Warhawks tied 2-2 at 4:57 into the period. A goal scored by number 2 Armani Fisher with the tip in front, a shot by Ty Wagner from the point. And then 6:31 into the period, Westergaard scored from Braun. And then just 20 seconds later, Jack McKenna gets his first of the period on an assist from Sam Bonk. And then 10:26 into the period, McKenna scored again, and it is all tied up. That one was unassisted. Penalties for the period at the 12:52 into the period. A tripping penalty on number 7, Max Malski, and then Ledgers will be going into the second period on the 5-on-3 as of right now. I don't know exactly. There was a scrum at the end of the period. They were figuring it out with the captain, so I'm going to go down and talk to them and see if I can get some stats for that. But at the 15:20 mark, 15:20 into the period, a elbowing penalty on number 26, Landon Kesey Heron, and then at 15:47, just 27 seconds later, a tripping penalty on number 24, Kian Pinheiro. Saves for the period, 10 of 12 goes. Number 31, Ethan Burkhardt, and 4 of 6 goes number 30, Memphis Young. Memphis Young The 2 goals he gave up were 2 beautiful shots by Jack McKenna. I can see why he has scored 16, now 18 goals so far this season. He is he scored 12 actually. That's now his 13th and 14th goals of the season. That is for Westergaard. That is his 22nd goal of the period, and I believe that's Fisher's 6th goal of the period or season as well. Now the Ledgers, I mean, overall, you started off great. You're leading in shots. You're doubling their shots, but a little bit those odd man rushes because Jack McKenna's going to beat you if he gets an odd man rush. So unbelievable, 2 unbelievable shots. One far side, blocker side, and the other one short side under the bar, goes bar down. Don't take anything away from Gabe Braun's goal. Gabe Braun's goal was fantastic. That is his 22nd of the year with another assist for Westergaard. That's his 27th assist on the year. Braun with a great shot, low blocker, far side, posting in. So 5:08 to go in the intermission. I am going to send some ads, and then I'm going to go see if I can figure out that mess that happened in between periods with Tim Mathwig. We'll be back after these messages on Jeff's live streams.
PT Tire and Service has been at 301 East Clark Street in Brandon for over 20 years. The owners, Tony and Pam Sauer, are dedicated to their community and their customers. They serve the auto repair, tire, and wheel needs of customers in Brandon and the rest of central Wisconsin. We're on call 24/7 for roadside assistance and on the farm service for customers. For auto repairs, tires, and wheels, come see us in person or request a quote online. PT Tire and Service, you make the call and leave the rest to us. Call 920-346-TIRE.
Sam's Well Drilling is a family-owned business with over 75 years in the water well drilling industry. We can help you with all of your well drilling needs. Our crews are experienced at finding the proper location, setting up the rigs and equipment in all types of circumstances, and drilling to the appropriate depth so that you have fresh, clean water. Sam's also drills wells for commercial and municipal projects. No project is too large or small for Sam's Well Drilling. We at Sam's are thankful to be involved in supplying the well water needs of people all over Wisconsin. Sam's Well Drilling, well worth it.
Hello, this is Jeff Sauer with Jeff's Livestream. We hope you're enjoying our broadcast. Our purpose, first and foremost, is to bring glory to God. Second is to draw attention to the student athletes, promote the great things they and their schools are doing, and promote the businesses and the people running them within our communities. Our mission is to create memories for student athletes, families, teams, and communities, as well as allowing for viewers to see their athletes or teams perform regardless of where the viewer is located. If you'd like to join us as a sponsor to help us fulfill our purpose and mission, feel free to give me a call at 920-345-2066 or email me at livestreamjeff@gmail.com. I'd love to talk to you.
Angling-only guide service with Captain Jeremy Brenner. Captain Jeremy Brenner here. We are the premier Lake Michigan salmon charter out of Sheboygan, Wisconsin. Each trip is 6 hours and includes fish cleaning. The cost is $400 per trip Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays, and only $340 on weekdays for up to 6 people. I personally guarantee you will catch fish. The season runs June through Labor Day. Contact me at anglingonlyfishing@gmail.com to book today and check out my Facebook page, Captain Jeremy Brenner, Sheboygan Salmon.
Born from a single project, WDS Construction has evolved into a nationwide general contractor and construction management company. But we're so much more than that. The cold storage industry is experiencing high demand and low capacity. WDS is building goodwill from the ground up through customized solutions. WDS is committed to outservice the competition and overdeliver for customers. A client-driven experience without question. Today, we're driven to be better in order to build better.
We are Hooksha's Marketing Greenhouse, and we have been leading a greenhouse here in Fox Lake since 1981. Family owned and operated, we provide beautiful flower baskets and fruit and vegetables to residents of South Central Wisconsin. We know the importance of having a variety of flowers, fruits, and vegetables available to our customers throughout the year. Discover the finest selection of locally grown produce, including sweet corn, tomatoes, and cucumbers, along with a variety of fresh fruits. At Hooksha's Marketing Greenhouse, we believe in providing our customers with the freshest and highest quality produce. Come visit us and taste the difference.
For 50 years and counting, Warhawks Furniture.
Welcome back to the intermission show. We're here for the second period now. We're pretty much back all the way. Got some updates for you. There was penalties, 2 given out at the end of the period. Coincidental roughing minors. One's going to go on number 31, Ethan Burkhardt. He's going to get one for roughing. And number 19, Ty Wagner is going to get one as well for roughing. So those are coincidentals. Someone will obviously have to serve for Ethan Burkhardt. We'll see who it is. I'll be able to write that number down. But Burkhardt had a good period. Stopped 10 of 12. Memphis Young only saw 6 shots, stopped 4 of 6. But you'd like to see a little bit more from him. But 2 great shots from Jack McKenna to get this game back to even. I mean, Ledger's coming out right now. If you're a Warhawks fan, you're really excited about that because you know what? Your team battled. You gave up a goal, 2 goals. You gave up one real quick. And 6:30, and then you score 20 seconds later. That's perfect. That's exactly what you want. Serving the penalty for the Warhawks will be number 29. That's going to be Mike Ganos. Or Ganos. They said they're not going to see much of Mike Ganos today, the coaches told me, but he will serve the penalty. And we're ready to get underway again. 5-on-3 penalty. There should be 20 seconds left on the 5-on-3 for the Ledgers. As again, they are on the power play, trying to get themselves back in the lead. And Jaws clapped forward right there by number 34, Louis Monson, brought up by Gabe Braun. Braun will bring it up. And here we go. 5-on-3, 10 seconds. Braun fires a shot, blocked in front right there by number 4. Good block. I think that's Finn Myers. Drop down to Braun, and the 5-on-3 is over. Blocked in front, shot into the netting. Good block right there for number 34, Louis Monson. Good effort defensively right there from the Warhawks. And now 20 seconds to go on the regular power play. Looking to get a clean sweep on the penalty kill right now are the Warhawks. In front. Hill fires it all the way down, and I think 10 seconds, they'll have one last rush. Preston Flood will bring it up, drop it back. Armani Fisher walks in, 5 seconds on the power. And a pad save right there by Ethan Burkhardt. And that'll do it. We're even up. Fisher, Braun has the top of the zone, backdoor pass. Couldn't find a man right there. It was Austin Westergaard. Tate Baker has it below the goal line. He can't handle it. Kesey Heron has it. Chips it into the bench. Over the glass. Watch out. Had a man get hit up there. Hope he's all right. Watch out for flying pucks, people. That is always something that we warn people. Hit him in the arm. Hopefully he's all right. .58 to go in the second period. 2-2. Fisher to take the draw. Kesey Heron wins it. They rim it all the way around. Jackson Sobel gets to it first. He'll chip it up. Khalil Rebeck. Heron goes cross ice, finds Hill. Goes to Jack McKenna, the 2-time goal scorer. He'll walk in. McKenna into the middle of the ice, can't find his man. Chips it up to Hill. Hill fires a shot. In front and scores! Trying to knock it down with his glove, Jackson Sobel, and it goes in. Hill's going to score from the point, and it's 3-2. Arrowhead. 3 unanswered from the Arrowhead. Unanswered from the Arrowhead Warhawks right there. So just a minute 25 into the second period, a goal from Jack Hill. And all of a sudden the Warhawks lead 3-2. McKenna brings it up. He'll walk around the left side. Fires a shot. Covered by Memphis Young. They're going to say that's scored by Schellenberg. Assist going to go to Heron. Back battle behind the net. Zabel loses it. McKenna, cross ice, picked up by Gabe Braun. Braun going to slow things down, go fully cross ice to take Baker off his skate. It's going to be clean into the zone. Jack McKenna chips it off the boards. Baker chips into the middle of the ice, can't find his man. In the corner, battling for it. Chipped up. McKenna gets it up. He can get to it if he gets to it in a hurry. Beats Jackson Zabel to it. Rimmed all the way around. Into the middle of the ice. Fires a shot. Bouncing puck, and Memphis Young holds on to it. Memphis Young looking a little shaky here. Ledger's now down 3-2. Taking the draw will be Schulenberg. I really do think that goal was scored by number 47, Jack Hill, if I remember correctly, but because Schulenberg's a forward, and that shot came from the point. Cross-ice pass. Khalil Rebeck fires it wide. In the middle of the ice, Stelmacher goes deep with it. Schulenberg will get to it first. He'll dump it back to his defenseman. Rimmed it across. Picked up by Landon Becker. He'll try to get it out. He can't, but he will this time. 2-on-2 if they hurry. Tries to get around Ty Wagner. Fires the pass in the middle of the ice. Can't get it through. Good move from Preston Flood. He gets around his man. He'll chip into the neutral zone. Stolen away. Can't hit Evan Watson in the middle of the ice. It goes back. Ty Wagner picks it up. Wagner makes the pass. Fisher will bring it in. Fire a shot. Pad save Burkhardt. Chipped into the middle of the ice. Dumped all the way back in. Pinheiro has it. Keen Pinheiro. In the middle of the ice, Gabe Braun takes it away. He's got Westergaard on a breakaway. Westergaard can handle it. Here he comes in alone. Fires a shot. Scores! Low glove, Austin Westergaard, 3-3. And we are tied once again. There we go. That one's just going to go to Gabe Braun. So 3:34 into the period. It's going to go Braun from Westergaard from Braun this time. Buck was Baker's going to get kicked here. I think Westergaard jumped early, so he's going to have to go take the draw. 3-3 shots, 15-9 now. Chipped up. Braun knocks it down. Taken away. In the middle of the ice, trying to find his man, Finn Myers. Chip loose. Braun has it. So that's an assist from Braun. Goal from Westergaard. Puck's loose in front. Chipped out. Westergaard picks it off. He can't hold on to it. Bumped by his man. It goes all the way back deep. Bonk can't get to it. Braun getting physical. Shot from Westergaard. Fires it wide. Heath Braun has it. Blocked in front right there by Elijah Fink. Chipped up into the ice. Heads up into the penalty box. Goes into the box. Looks like we got a little argument going on between Braun and Louis Monson. Monson not happy. Braun kind of came up a little bit high on him. Fisher tips it back to Ty Wagner off the draw. Rimmed all the way around. Khalil Rebeck has to get to it. He'll get to it first. He'll dump it in. Can't get a hold of it. He'll fire it back in deep. Taken away by Pinheiro. Cross ice pass to Bonk. Bonk chips it in the middle of the ice to Heron. Back to Bonk. Bonk guarded by Wagner. He'll tie him up. Big hit right there from Heron. Chipped up to the point. Fires a shot. Tipped in front. Goes wide. Bonk tried to get the tip there. This is the line you want out there if you're a Warhawks fan. This line has been very dangerous today. Rebeck will get it in deep. Pass goes up ice. Taken away by Heron. He goes cross ice. Pinheiro dumps it in deep. Tries to beat Flood to it, he will. Fires it in the middle. Jack McKenna can't get a hold of it. Off the bench, fires a shot. Pad save, rebound, off the post. Deep shot right there from Elijah Fink, hit the post. At the point, fumbling on it. Gabe Braun has it. He'll slow things down. Chip cross ice to Flood. Flood gets it in deep. Guarded by McKenna. Battling along the wall there. Picked up by Flood. He'll walk in. Cross ice pass. Fires a shot high and wide. Going to be a penalty here on this play. I think Gabe Braun's going to get one here. Going to go on 3 and a white. Going to be a cross check. So, for the first power play of the game for the Warhawks, 5:56 into the period. So they scratched that 4:56 into the period. Going to go to Braun for cross-checking. Draws one back to Jack McKenna. He'll go cross ice. Picked up by number 47, Chip into the middle of the ice. Glove save on the backhand shot by Memphis Young. Argument ensues, but Louis Monson will have to take the draw. He'll win it cleanly anyways. Hill drops it back in deep. Cross ice pass picked off by Wagner. Fired out. Westergaard catches it. He throws it up to himself. Tries to get in alone. Fires the shot. Glove save by Burkhardt. Ethan Burkhardt makes the save. Westergaard goes back to Sobel. He can't get a hold of it. Giving chase right there. Going hard. Number 4. Wagner chips it to Baker. McKenna will chip it in. He'll get it over. Fink. Elijah Fink has it. Drops it back to Jack Hill. Hill. Stolen away by Westergaard again. Austin on the right side trying to get around Jack Hill. Good defense from Jack Hill. Fires into the post. Little bump right there. Never hurt anybody. Just hockey. Jack Hill bumped him from trying to say, get off my goalie. It is what it is. .10:14 to go in the second period. Jack Hill's going to get a cross-checking penalty here. They are going to give him one. So, 6:46 into the period. Jack Hill's going to get one. Believe it's going to be a cross-check. I don't know exactly what they're going to call. Maybe a rough. So 3-3, 10:14 to go in the period. Burkhardt looks to be a little shaken up, talking to his head coach. I think he's going to be all right. He's going to stay in the game. So 4-on-4 hockey here. We're missing a guy for the Ledgers. It'll be Will Stelmacher. And here we go. Puck will drop 4-on-4. One back by Herron. He's out there with McKenna. Preston Flood and Wagner, the number 1 D pair. An unsportsmanlike conduct. Kesey Herron will pick it up. 2-on-2. He'll fire a shot off the top of the blocker of Memphis Young. And fired all the way down. This one's going to be an ice on Will Stelmacher. .9:49 to go in the period. Going to be Fisher. He's going to come out with Westergaard. And Jackson Sobel and Heath Braun on defense. Draw is won by McKenna. He'll play it to himself. Jack McKenna guarded by Armani Fisher. He'll pick it up. Goes cross ice. Good pass to Malski. Malski just couldn't get a handle on it. Fires a shot off the outside of the post. Loose puck. Jackson Sobel trying to get to it first. He'll get it up. Westergaard. Austin Westergaard. Slows things down and goes back cross ice to Heath Braun. Braun has it. It's around his man. He'll hold on to the puck barely. Good defense right there from Heron. Stolen away by Jack McKenna. Said his name a ton tonight. Good move. Walks around Braun. Walks around another man. Got a man backdoor. Fires a shot at the crossbar. What a shot from Jack McKenna right there. Cleanly beat Memphis Young. Just ripped it off the bar. 5 seconds to go on the Ledger's penalty, and they will have a 49-second power play. The Jack Hill on sportsmanlike misconduct. One back. Wagner has it, and we're on the power play. And picked off right there. Fired all the way back. Good defense right there from Max Malski. Giving chase, Finn Myers goes over to Preston Flood, back to Ty Wagner. Wagner has it. Drop it to Gabe Braun. Braun will bring it up. Into the neutral zone, into the zone. Rip a shot into the chest of Burkhardt, and puck fired up by me. Watch out, everybody. Like that little shot from Tim Mathwig there. Army beating Navy 14-0. During the Military Appreciation Night. Louis Monson loses the draw to Baker. Westergaard, backdoor pass. Braun. Tipped in front by Baker, tips it over the net. Just joining us, 3-3 with 8:25 to go in the second period. Ledgers with 5 seconds left on their power play. Baker behind the net. Pass in front, couldn't get it through. 4-3. 2-1, and that'll do it for the power play. Chipped out right there by number 4. That's Myers. Ty Wagner will bring it up, has it stolen away by Louis Monson. Monson cuts into the middle of the ice. Backdoor pass, couldn't get it to his man, tips it to him. Memphis Young pokes it away. Armani Fisher has it with 7:55 to go. Gets it up to Gabe Braun. Braun brings it into the right wing. Cuts around the outside, doesn't have anything. Looks for a man. Still doesn't find a man. Cuts it in the middle. Baker fires into a shot off the glass. Picked up by Preston Flood. He'll rim it all the way back around. Braun gets bumped. Can't get it all the way in. Shot fired right there in the middle of the ice. That's L.J. Smith. And icing going all the way down with 7:26 to go in the period. Draws one cleanly back by Armani Fisher. Jackson Sobel gets it blocked in front. McKenna back out there with Bonk. We got a Heron out there as well. Heron can't get the puck. He'll chip it up. Rebeck can't get to it. Rimmed all the way out. Stelmacher tries to beat him to it. He will. He'll dump it back in. Burkhardt will dump it behind his net. Chipped out off the glass. It's going to go all the way down. This is going to be an icing. They're going to say no ice. Loose puck, Bonk. Good play right there to throw it behind. Heath Braun. Stelmacher will get it out. Picked up by Westergaard. Westergaard goes cross ice to Heath Braun. He looks across ice. Good stick right there from Heron. Backdoor pass off the leg. Gabe Braun has it in the top of the circles on the left side. Goes back door, can't find Westergaard, picks it up off the boards. In the middle of the ice, good stick. Jack McKenna chips it off the boards. He's got Heron flying. Kesey Heron fires a shot into the pads of Memphis Young. Got Gabe Braun looking all the way down. Heath just couldn't get it through. He'll get it to him off the boards. Chip in the middle. Westergaard on a one-on-one. He'll walk in, fire a shot. Glove saved by Ethan Burkhardt. .6:04 to go in the period. 18-12 are the shots. The Ledgers are tied up 3-3 with the Arrowhead Warhawks right now in a battle in the Division I. Kicking out a man right there. I think they're kicking number 4, Finn Myers, off because he didn't have his mouth guard in. Some YouTube chatters. Rimmed all the way around. 5:55 to go in the period. Wagner dumps it back to Braun. Tries to get it to Baker. Can't. Chipped into the middle of the ice. Jack McKenna. Grant Cooley has it. He'll get it out. Now back in. He's going to throw it up. Louis Monson. Louis Monson will attack Westergaard. He'll go to the right wing. Cut around the outside. Cut into the middle of the ice. Fires a shot high and wide. Over the head of Memphis Young. .5:30 to go in the period. In the second period, 3-3 is the score right now. Draws one clean back. Goes over. Tipped in front, goes wide. Braun has it. He'll go cross ice to Westergaard, but it's picked off by Cooley. Cooley will get it out. Nope, good keep by Baker. And Baker fires a harmless shot, and it finds its way through. It's 4-3. Tate Baker with the steal at the line and rips one under the bar. Kind of fanned on it and found its way through. It's a 4-3 lead for the Ledgers. I think that's going to be an unassisted goal for Tate Baker. So the Ledgers now lead 4-3 with 5:15 to go in the second period. And Wagner will pick it up in his own zone. Drop it back to Preston Flood. Taken away by Rebeck. And he'll fire it all the way down. This one's not going to have the juice to be an ice. Fisher will get there first. And Fisher tried to get it to his point. Couldn't find his man. Unassisted goal by Baker. Bonk turns it over in front. Backhander. Memphis Young says no on Heron. Actually, that was number 27 right there, Charlie Schulenberg. 4:35 to go in the period. Preston Flood goes off the boards. And what did we have here? We have a whistle. I don't know what it's for. I think it was a delayed offsides. The Jack McKenna line will stay out. They've accounted for three of their goals so far. All three of the goals. Gabe Braun has it. Chipped into the middle of the ice. Westergaard will take it away. Good defense from Heron. Kesey Heron battling with Westergaard and Braun in the corner. Pinheiro gets in there. 4:04 to go in the period. Heron gets a stick knocked away. Sobel has it on the point. Westergaard goes cross ice to Heath Braun. He'll walk in, fire a shot into the chest. Loose puck, chipped wide. Battled by Heath Braun and Gabe Braun in the corner. Gabe will come out with it. Stolen away by Jack McKenna. He's got some wheels. He'll bring it up the left wing. Cuts in through on Baker. Drops it to his man. Chip shot. Saved by Memphis Young. Bonk couldn't get it through. What a great play from Jack McKenna. Cross ice pass. Couldn't hold on to it, was the defenseman. That shot was fired by number 22, Will Manchester, at the point. It's Jack Hill. He'll have it. Throw a shot on net. Young will knock it down. Saved by Memphis Young. 3:15 to go. Second period has been much obliged back and forth like the first period. Shots are 20-14 as of right now. Walking in alone. Chipping it through. Memphis Young gets on top of it. Good draw win by number 4 right there. Griffin Myers walked Armani Fisher, walked in and put it on net, just couldn't get it through. Shots are now 20-15. He'll take the draw once again. Couldn't win that one. Ty Wagner will get to it first, chip it off the glass. Stelmacher falls down. It's dumped back in deep. Preston Flood will get to it first. He'll run a reverse. Good steal, loose in front. Backhander wide by Louis Monson. Jack Hill has it at the point. Stopped in front by Preston Flood. Good deep pairing right here from Flood and Wagner, and Flood fires it into the stands. Flood and Wagner have been really good today defensively. Gonna roll that top line once again. Westergaard, Baker, and Braun will come out with 2:49 to go in the period. Westergaard wins it. Flood to Wagner. Wagner will get it up to Braun. Braun in the middle of the ice. Chips it in deep. Baker to give chase. He'll win the race. Taken away. Chip in the middle of the ice to Finn Myers. Westergaard back checks. Finn Myers still has it. He'll fire it off the boards in deep. Preston Flood to get to it first. Drops it back to Ty Wagner. Ty will bring it up the left wing. Backhand pass in the middle of the ice to Gabe Braun, a 3-on-2. Braun walks right side, fires a shot, pad save. Cross ice pass to Preston Flood. He fires a shot, blocked in front by Elijah Fink. Flood dumps it back in. Baker over to Braun. Braun to Flood. Down to Westergaard, too strong. Jack Hill chips it up. Fink trying to win the race, he will. He'll get it out. No ice from the official. 1:45 to go in the period. Wagner behind his own net. He'll dump it back for Preston Flood. Flood will rim it up. Chipped in by Gabe Braun. Burkhardt will play it. He'll fire it up. Jack Hill. Nope, it's Van Haren, or it's Kesey Herron that'll take it. Picked up by Jack McKenna. He'll go in the middle. Sam Bonk. Bonk splits the D. And the penalty call going to come here on Jackson Sobel. McKenna has it. 1:20 to go in the period. Back down and picked up by Flood. And here we go. It's going to be a penalty. This is going to go a slashing penalty on 16, Jackson Sobel. The 15:46 mark. Sobel's going to go away for slashing. 0 for 1 on the power play are the Arrowhead Warhawks, as they took a penalty on their power play and only had about a 50-second power play. Oh. They kick out Herron and they're going to send him off. Louis Monson will come out. Monson will take the draw with 1:14. He'll win it 2 clean through the stick of Jack Hill. Gets it up to Louis Monson. He'll go cross ice. Can't pick it up. Myers. Myers gets through. Braun. Oh, almost through the legs of Memphis Young. He didn't see it. Burkhardt has it to Hill. Drops it back. Jack McKenna guarded by Westergaard. He'll slow things up. Make a move into the middle of the ice. Cross ice pass to Louis Monson. Monson will bring it in. Louis Monson looking for a man, stolen away. Westergaard has a chance if he can go. He gets around, but Jack Hill cuts into the middle of the ice. Forehand save right there by Ethan Burkhardt. Shut down on the 5-hole with 25 seconds to go now in the period. They'll bring it up. Jack McKenna with it. The two-time goal scorer for the Arrowhead Warhawks today. He goes all the way around into the middle of the ice. Jack Hill fires a shot, blocked in front, loose, fired wide with 15 seconds. Fink will try to win the race. He'll bump off Braun. 10 seconds, and it's fired all the way out. That'll do it for the period if they don't hurry. McKenna will try to bring it back in quick. He'll walk in. 3 seconds, 2-1, fire a shot, blocked by Ty Wagner, and that'll do it. A 4-3 lead for the Ledgers after 2. Real back and forth game we have been through here. (4-3), 22-16 are the shots. We're going to come back with a full period recap after these messages on Jeff's live streams.
Ford, and we're honored to be voted best of the best mattress store in the Fond du Lac area. Stop in and check out our mattress selections. We have all kinds from traditional spring to memory foam. It is our mission to help you get a great night of sleep night after night. Visit us at 806 West Main Street, Waupun, and experience quality, comfort, and service you can trust. Visit our website at www.verhagsfurniture.com. Verhags Furniture Mart. 50 years strong, quality you trust, and prices you'll love. Verhage Furniture.
Angling-only guide service with Captain Jeremy Brenner. Captain Jeremy Brenner here. We are the premier Lake Michigan salmon charter out of Sheboygan, Wisconsin. Each trip is 6 hours and includes fish cleaning. The cost is $400 per trip Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays, and only $340 on weekdays for up to 6 people. I personally guarantee you will catch fish. The season runs June through Labor Day. Contact me at anglingonlyfishing@gmail.com to book today and check out my Facebook page, Captain Jeremy Brenner, Sheboygan Salmon.
We are Hooksha's Marketing Greenhouse, and we have been leading a greenhouse here in Fox Lake since 1981. Family owned and operated, we provide beautiful flower baskets and fruit and vegetables to residents of South Central Wisconsin. We know the importance of having a variety of flowers, fruits, and vegetables available to our customers throughout the year. Discover the finest selection of locally grown produce, including sweet corn, tomatoes, and cucumbers, along with a variety of fresh fruits. At Hooksha's Marketing Greenhouse, we believe in providing our customers with the freshest and highest quality produce. Come visit us and taste the difference.
Born from a single project, WDS Construction has evolved into a nationwide general contractor and construction management company. But we're so much more than that. The cold storage industry is experiencing high demand and low capacity. WDS is building goodwill from the ground up through customized solutions. WDS is committed to outservice the competition and overdeliver for customers. A client-driven experience without question. Today, we're driven to be better in order to build better.
Sam's Well Drilling is a family-owned business with over 75 years in the water well drilling industry. We can help you with all of your well drilling needs. Our crews are experienced at finding the proper location, setting up the rigs and equipment in all types of circumstances, and drilling to the appropriate depth so that you have fresh, clean water. Sam's also drills wells for commercial and municipal projects. No project is too large or small for Sam's Well Drilling. We at Sam's are thankful to be involved in supplying the well water needs of people all over Wisconsin. Sam's Well Drilling, well worth it.
Angling-only guide service with Captain Jeremy Brenner. Captain Jeremy Brenner here. We are the premier Lake Michigan salmon charter out of Sheboygan, Wisconsin. Each trip is 6 hours and includes fish cleaning. The cost is $400 per trip Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays, and only $340 on weekdays for up to 6 people. I personally guarantee you will catch fish. The season runs June through Labor Day. Contact me at anglingonlyfishing@gmail.com to book today and check out my Facebook page, Captain Jeremy Brenner, Sheboygan Salmon.
King Manufacturing. Since 1926, we have been known for our first-class building and canopies. Steel King canopies are a well-known and respected product. We design, fabricate, and contract installation for C-stores, fleets, entryways, restaurants, and more. Steel canopies serve a variety of purposes, including advertising or signage, control access, sheltering an entrance or loading area, support of lighting systems, and weather protection for people, equipment, or outdoor storage. King Manufacturing. From design to completion.
PT Tire and Service is a family-owned business that invests in you and your family. From one family to another, Safe travels and seamless automotive maintenance makes every trip a great trip. PT Tire and Service, serving Central Wisconsin with excellence for over 20 years. Call 920-346-TIRE for all your automotive needs. PT Tire and Service, Brandon. No job too big or too small. PT Tire and Service in Brandon does it all. Call today, 920-346-TIRE.
We've always been a family that thinks about spend, save, give. It was refreshing to find a financial company that echoed that mentality.
With Thrivent, it's more than just about gaining financial confidence. It's about how you can use your resources to create change in your community. It's been a relationship that's created a whole exponential amount of good.
This is Jonathan Leonard, serving the area communities and supporting the local teams. Good luck this season.
Welcome back here on the Intermission Show. 4-3 Ledger's lead. Give you a breakdown of the period so far, or that period. 125 into the period, goal scored by number 27, Tim Mathwick said, but I believe that was actually scored by 47, Jack Hill, with the assist number 26, Landon Kesey Heron. And then the Ledgers scored, and 3:34 into the period, and a Westegard from Braun. And then Tate Baker scored on what seemed to be a harmless shot, little floater, blocked off a stick, found its way over the top of the goaltender to make it 4-3, and that's where we stand right now. Saves for the period. Memphis Young goes 9 of 10. He's got a two-period total of 13 of 16. And 8 of 10 goes Ethan Burkhardt. He's 18 of 22. Penalties for that period. There was a fair amount of them. 4:56 into the period. A cross-checking penalty on Gabe Braun. And 15:46 into the period, a slashing penalty on number 16, Jackson Sobel. So there will be a little bit left on the, I think about 46 seconds left on the power play for the Arrowhead Warhawks at the end of the period. 15:47 into the period. I believe it was a tripping. I got my numbers wrong here. There's my penalty. 6:46 into the period, a unsportsmanlike misconduct on Jack Hill on their power play, which ended it off. Overall, the Ledgers scored 2. Arrowhead scores 1. That period was a lot more back and forth. Arrowhead actually, they were tied in shots in that period. It was Arrowhead was doubled in shots in the first period. So the Ledgers looking to try to maybe shut them down in the third period. Where in the third period, the Ledgers have scored a fair amount of goals, but defensively, they've given up their most goals for in that third period. So you got to hope that they get things rolling and keep them off the board in the third period. Can always score goals in the third, but ideally you never want to get scored on in the third. That's the period you want to shut things down. Been a pretty shaky all-around game for Memphis Young. Couple shots that he seemed to have some trouble with, but hopefully he can get them locked down here in the third period. And about 7:35 to go in the intermission, had Chuck a puck. I think the proceeds were going to the Wounded Warrior Foundation. I really like that. I want to thank the Ledgers for doing that. That's fantastic. Military Appreciation Night. Everybody loves that. I was just talking to Spencer Schober, actually, and was talking about the Fondy game last night. They lost 3-1, but also wanted to talk to him. He had a couple comments about the game. He thought everything seemed really back and forth. And, again, I'm very impressed with number 21, Jack McKenna, for the Arrowhead Warhawks. Yet he did not score in that period, but he was all over the place. Braun and Westegard are obviously your goers for Springs. They've had a great game today. I mean, they've been fantastic. Both have 2 points right now. Baker's got a goal as well, along with Armani Fisher. But that's where we stand right now with 6:40 to go in the intermission. We're going to step aside, run some more ads. We'll come back on Jeff's live streams after these messages.
God bless.
Katie's Log Cabin is a great place to stop for lunch or dinner. Grab one of the daily specials or check out the full menu. Katie's Log Cabin specials include Tuesday is pizza, Wednesday is wings, Thursday is a rotating special, Friday and Saturday is fish fry, Saturday is also prime rib, and Sunday is a broasted chicken dinner. Not in the mood for a special? Katie's has you covered with full menu options, appetizers, salads, wraps, pizzas, and sandwiches. Katie's Log Cabin Restaurant in Oakfield. Life is better at the cabin. Generations Lanes of El Dorado. Join one of our adult or kids leagues or bowl in our monthly Friday night tournament. Or get a group together for a family or corporate bowling function. We are more than just bowling. A great spot to bring your family for a meal. Awesome homemade pizzas and soups, as well as appetizers, wraps, and sandwiches. Daily food specials. Fish Fry Friday. Open daily at 11 with the kitchen open late. Ask about us catering your next function as well. We are home to Laconia Bowling and are proud to support the Laconia Spartans and all Flyway athletes. Katie's Log Cabin is a great place to stop for lunch or dinner. Grab one of the daily specials or check out the full menu. Katie's Log Cabin specials include Tuesday is pizza, Wednesday is wings, Thursday is a rotating special, Friday and Saturday is fish fry, Saturday is also prime rib, and Sunday is a broasted chicken dinner. Not in the mood for a special? Katie's has you covered with full menu options, appetizers, salads, wraps, pizzas, and sandwiches. Katie's Log Cabin Restaurant in Oakfield. Life is better at the cabin.
King Manufacturing. Since 1926, we have been known for our first-class buildings and canopies. In fact, there are thousands of them in use across America and in the Caribbean. We have also produced and developed many other steel products for use in retail, commercial, and industrial applications, such as building fascia, loading racks, wall panel systems, and much more. Our design record attests to our dedication to quality and customer satisfaction. King Manufacturing, from design to completion.
After surviving breast cancer, I felt this calling to help other women heal. I thought, why not build a respite house? I wasn't sure it was going to work financially speaking for my family, but with the guidance of Thrivent, I really felt like we were going to figure it out. Taking the leap to start my nonprofit has been the most rewarding thing I've done in my life.
Jonathan Leonard, Thrivent Financial here in Waupun, serving the local communities.
God bless. Whether you enjoy the sunshine of summer with boating, jet skiing, UTV riding, mowing lawn, gardening, or camping, enjoy the leaves falling in autumn, getting to that perfect nature walk or hunting, or enjoying the Wisconsin snowfall hiking, four-wheeling, snowmobiling, traveling across the state, or just driving up and down your driveway, call PT Tire and Service for all your automotive and recreational needs. Call 920-346-TIRE.
Sam's Well Drilling is a family-owned business with over 75 years in the water well drilling industry. We can help you with all of your well drilling needs. Our crews are experienced at finding the proper location, setting up the rigs and equipment in all types of circumstances, and drilling to the appropriate depth so that you have fresh, clean water. Sam's also drills wells for commercial and municipal projects. No project is too large or small for Sam's Well Drilling. We at Sam's are thankful to be involved in supplying the well water needs of people all over Wisconsin. Sam's Well Drilling, well worth it.
Born from a single project, WDS Construction has evolved into a nationwide general contractor and construction management company. But we're so much more than that. The cold storage industry is experiencing high demand and low capacity. WDS is building goodwill from the ground up through customized solutions. WDS is committed to outservice the competition and overdeliver for customers. A client-driven experience without question. Today, we're driven to be better in order to build better.
Generations Lanes of El Dorado. Join one of our adult or kids leagues or bowl in our monthly.
Welcome back here. 1:45 to go in the intermission. We're going to go to the third period here with the Ledgers holding a 1-goal lead. I'll give you my thoughts right now. Ledgers, what they need to do to get things done right now. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep the puck to the outside, use your speed, get pucks in deep, and go back to work. The Arrowhead, your odd man rushes of how you've scored your goals here. You got a power play to start things off here for a little while. Get that power play going, get a goal, and tie this up, and then get back to work. Overall, I mean, Arrowhead, they've gotten better as the game has went on. I'd say the Ledgers, they've been good since the start, so they've kind of just stayed the same. So right now, you want to, if you're a Ledgers fan, you want get the puck to the net, keep going to the net, keep grinding, keep getting your shots on net, bury the puck, maybe get one or two more and shut things down defensively. you could walk out of here with a 5-3, 6-3 win. That'd be probably ideally what Coach Kevin Colleen wants. I know he doesn't want to give up too many goals. 3 of them's a lot for him to want to give up right now, as they're only giving up about 1.79 goals per game right now, but going to go up today after they gave up 3. Ice still a little wet right now. Ledgers have not come back on the ice right now. Good game so far from Jack McKenna and Westergaard and Braun. McKenna has really impressed me for this Arrowhead Warhawks team. Armani Fisher, we'll give you a full recap of the goals right now. At the 4:57 in the first period, Armani Fisher scored on a tip in front and a shot by number 19, Ty Wagner. Then 6:31 into the first period, Braun scored from Westergaard on a far side shot that went posting in. Then 20 seconds later, Jack McKenna went short side, bar down, made it 2-1, and then the assist to number 37, Sam Bonk. And then at the 10:26 into the first period, McKenna scored far side, posting in that time. 1:25 into the period. It said that they said number 27, but I'm pretty sure that was number 47. Jack Hill scored on a shot from the point that was tried to be gloved down by Jackson Sobel, hit his glove and went down and into the net, with the assist to number 26, Landon Kesey Heron. And then Braun scored from Westergaard just a minute and a half later. And Tate Baker scored late in the third on a keep in and a floater from the blue line. And that's where we stand, 4-3 Ledger lead, and we're underway in the third. Wagner has it. He'll fire it up too far. It'll be an ice. No, they're going to call no ice, saying that Jack McKenna could have played it. Oh, yeah, we're on the power play still. McKenna will get it. He'll dance around Braun. He'll bring it in. McKenna walks in, fires a shot over top of the net. Loose puck knocked down by Jack McKenna. He'll get it up to the point. Elijah Fink back down to Jack McKenna. He'll walk in. Shoots. Short sides off the post. Drop down. Can't get to it. Big hit right there by Westergaard on number 4, Griffin Myers. And I think that's going to do it for the power play. Maybe one last rush. No. Baker trying to beat the goaltender Burkhardt to it, but he can't. Finn Myers, pass. Picked off by Sobel. He'll fire it all the way deep. Burkhardt will get there with 16 minutes to go in a game. Picked up by Finn Myers. He'll chip it up all the way down. Too far for an ice. No ice. Going to say Wagner could have played that. This is going to be a hooking penalty on Jack McKenna. I think they could have went either way with this, but he's going to let go of his stick, but holding on to it was Ty Wagner. Smart play, and he'll have the puck fired into the middle of the ice. Hill will play it, and McKenna's going to go to the box just a minute 20 into the period. For hooking. Right here, Ledgers fans, this is where you need to capitalize on the power play. 15:40 to go. Get yourself that 2-goal cushion once again. Draws one cleanly back to Westergaard, fired over to Braun. They have it in the middle of the ice. Braun has it. Gets it up to his man. Back down to Braun to Baker. Baker walks up, fires it off the post. Didn't have much room there. Good hold by Ethan Burkhardt on the post. Backdoor pass. Good stick in the middle of the ice. That's Kean Panero. Up to Flood. Gives it on over. Westergaard flips it up. Off a stick. Goes into the corner. Back to Braun. Braun backdoor pass to Westergaard. Saved by Burkhardt on the post. Good save by Burkhardt. He held it up. Shots 23-16 right now. 14:55 to go. One back to Braun. Wagner drops it down to Westergaard. Back to Wagner. Good keep by Wagner. Braun cross-ice pass to Westergaard. Westergaard has it. Looking for a man. He slows things down. Drops it down below the goal line to Armani Fisher. Fisher tries to Michigan, gets it knocked away. Big hit by Keen Pinero. Pinero lays out Armani Fisher. Sometimes that happens when you try the Michigan, young man. 40 seconds to go on a power play. Westergaard, cross ice pass to Preston Flood. He goes backdoor, good stick. Armani Fisher fires a shot into the chest. Good save from Ethan Burkhardt. Fink will try to win the draw. Forward he does. Tap back to Preston Flood with 25 seconds to go on a power play. Fired a shot off the leg of Will Stellmacher. Chipped in front, nobody there. Elijah Fink, he'll chip it out. All the way down. And we're going to have a penalty here. This is going to go on number 9, I believe. Indeed it is. LJ Smith's going to go off. I think it's going to be interference. So just 2:05 into the period, LJ Smith's going to go off. Going to kill the rest of that 15-second power play. And then we're going to have a power play for the Warhawks. Fires it into the back of the official, taken away. Elijah Fink walks in, stolen away by Gabe Brown. Gabe Brown has it in the neutral zone, walks in left side, fires a shot, gets it through his man, but not on net hard. Braun gets knocked down, into the power play goes Westergaard. Brings it up on the penalty kill. He'll elect to slow things down, bring it all the way back. Smart play. Gets it back to Preston Flood. Flood will fire it all the way down with 1:20 to go on a power play. Picked up by Heron. Heron loses it. Westergaard taken away by Tate Baker. Baker walks in, fires a shot, not going to go. Good save by Ethan Burkhardt. Heron gives it up. In the middle of the ice, chipped in. Preston Flood will pick it off. Good pressure from Ty Wagner. Baker will try to get there. Burkhardt will play. He'll chip it up, get it to his man. That's Elijah Fink. Fink will bring it in quick. 50 seconds to go on a power play. Fire in the middle of the ice. Couldn't get his man. Good pass. And fired all the way down. Fisher gives chase. Burkhardt will play. Hard cross ice pass to Jack Hill from Ethan Burkhardt. He'll find Kesey Heron. He'll hit his man. Fink fires a shot. Young with the save. Loose in front. Played by Preston Flood. He'll rim it all the way around and get it out. Braun will try to get there. McKenna plays it to his man. Chip pass. Finds Fink. Can't pick it up clean. Fires a shot. Stopped by Memphis Young. In the middle of the ice, Heron lost it. Jack McKenna fires a shot. Tipped around. Couldn't get it to go. 10 seconds to go on a power play. McKenna at the top of the point. Makes the move around one. Walks in. Fires a shot. Loose in front. Good save from. And right here, Gabe Braun's going to get one. And that's going to give him one. It's going to be a cross check. 5:01 into the period. So 4-second 5-on-3, but Arrowhead's going to stick on the power play. Louis Monson to take the draw. Coach Colleen wanted an explanation. Draws one back to McKenna. Give it over to Heron. In the middle of the ice, couldn't find his man. Back to Louis Monson. Louis Monson has it. Drops it down. Finds Myers. Back to Louis Monson. He'll go all the way around. Aggressive penalty kill from this Ledgers team. Jackson Sobel gets to it. Jack McKenna has it at the point. He'll rip a shot. Loose in front. Tipped all the way around. Sobel will get to it first. He'll clear it out. Westergaard tries to win the race, but Burkhardt will. And he'll play a backhand pass up to Jack Hill. Hill to Jack McKenna. 3-on-2 if they hurry. McKenna cuts into the middle of the ice. Gets it knocked off his stick. Kesey Heron has it. He'll drop it down to his man. Monson to Heron. Heron fires a shot high and wide. Fired all the way down. Couldn't keep. Good play from Preston Flood. 1:01 to go on the power play. 10:55 to go in the game. Jack McKenna will pick it up. He's been out there for all of 3 minutes. Beats Westergaard cleanly on a spin move. Tight turn right there from Jack McKenna. He'll walk in. Chip pass. Jack Hill blocked in front by Ty Wagner. Westergaard chips. Knocked down by McKenna. He'll dump it back in. Good play from Jack McKenna to keep that in. And the puck went into the ceiling and they lost it. So 32 seconds to go. Shots 26-19 right now. 32 seconds on the power play. 10:32 to go in the game. Nothing, no goals so far this period. Both teams had a power play. 2 so far for the Warhawks, and they've got nothing. He's going to kick out number 4 Myers. Heron's going to come in and take the draw. Kesey Heron will take the draw. He'll get it into the zone. He'll pick it back up. He'll go cross ice to Jack McKenna. McKenna will walk. Fire a shot. Blocked in front by his own man. He'll get it back with 20 seconds to go on the power play. Cross ice. Elijah Fink. He fires a shot. Good blocker save from Memphis Young. Heron battling with Tate Baker. Khalil Rebeck can't win it. Dump back in. Preston Flood will get to it first with 5 seconds on the power play. He'll fire it all the way down, and the Ledgers will get another kill. The kill stays perfect today for the Ledgers. Rim back down to Elijah Fink. He'll chip all the way down. Picked up from Preston Flood with his glove. Cross ice to Ty Wagner. Wagner in the middle of the ice to Armani Fisher. Or Gabe Braun, actually. Braun will walk around. Having it along the goal line, looking for a man. He'll spin out, fire a shot, short side. Good save right there from Ethan Burkhardt. Baker will fire a shot, blocked by Jack McKenna. McKenna trying to go through Baker. Good stick from Tate Baker. Griffin Myers, he'll try to get it in deep. He will. And picked off by Austin Westergaard with 9:20 to go. He'll go cross ice to Gabe Braun. Braun will come in alone. He'll fire a shot, blocked in front, goes out of play. So 9:15 to go now. 26-19 still are your shots. 4-3 lead for the Ledgers. Faceoffs coming to the right of Ethan Burkhardt. And here we go. Draws one back by Stelmacher. Good save on the shot from Stelmacher. Good win by Fisher. Tipped in front by his own man. Burkhardt wasn't ready for it. Chipped out. Jackson Sabel goes cross ice to Ty Wagner. Wagner goes in, dumps it deep. Burkhardt stops it. Malski chips it all the way around. Wagner will pick it up. He'll dump it all the way back deep. Knocked down. Walking in, firing a shot. Fisher high and wide. Picked up in neutral zone. Or in middle of the ice. Cross ice pass. Gets it out. Trying to find Sam Bonk there. And it's dumped all the way back in. Off the pads of Memphis Young. Rimmed all the way around. Bonk's going to be the first to get there. He slows up. Trying to find some room. Throws it in the middle of the ice. Blocked by Fisher. He'll pick it up. Armani Fisher fires in the middle of the ice to Gabe Braun, a one-on-one. Braun working on Malski. Fires a shot. Blocked by Malski. Good block by Malski. Chipped into the middle of the ice. Trying to find Jackson Sabel. Clearing attempt picked off by Westergaard, but it gets out. Back to Preston Flood. Flood fires it cross ice to Braun. Braun walks in, rips one high and wide once again. Stopped by Tate Baker behind the net. He'll go all the way around with it. Malski will win it. Will win the race. Heath Braun knocks him down. Chip back to Westergaard. 7:45 to go. Westergaard will reel things up. Drop it back. Braun walks in. Preston Flood rips one wide. Fink chips it out. Baker goes cross ice to Preston Flood. Board pass to Braun, too strong. Picked up by Panero. Keon Pinero chipped in the middle of the ice. Westergaard, he fires it wide. Wagner will get to it first in the neutral zone. Straight off the bench. Cross ice to Flood. He'll go try to get a cross ice to Fisher, couldn't. Chipped into the neutral zone. Armani will pick it up, and he'll ice it. I don't think he realized that his man cleared out of that area. Braun was going for a change. Armani Fisher with an icing. 7:02 to go, 4-3 still. Here we go. McKenna wins it, loose, and he'll get it back. He'll put one on net just wide. Chipped out, couldn't keep right there. Attempt was from Will Manchester to keep it into the middle. Picked up by McKenna. He gets bumped by Sobel. Knocks it off, Fisher into the neutral zone. 6:40 to go. Manchester chips it up. Gets it through Wagner. Gets knocked down hard there. Rimmed all the way around for Stelmacher. Kept in by Jack Hill. Bonk tries to get there. He bumps Sobel. Back to Stelmacher. Will Stelmacher will bring it up. On the right wing, he'll fire a shot into the defenseman. So that's forward Heron covering for his defenseman, making the block. Westergaard gets it. He'll bring it in. Cutting in the middle of the ice. He's all alone. He'll still have it. Cuts through his man. Can't get it back to Preston Flood. Fanning on the clearing attempt is Kesey Heron. Braun drops back to Westergaard. Backdoor pass off the legs of Burkhardt. Tyg Wagner wins the race. He'll go all the way around the net. Wagner in the middle of the ice, stolen away by Bonk. 2-on-1 if they hurry. Back to McKenna. Good stick right there from Preston Flood. Baker dumps it back in. He had Braun in all alone. Gabe Braun gets around his man. Drop pass. Baker, blocker save by Burkhardt. McKenna, he'll bring it up. 1-on-3. Jack McKenna cut into the middle of the ice. Circles back to the neutral zone, slows things down. Picked up by Fink. Offsides, good call. Myers couldn't get back in time with 5:15 to go. Ben Myers was just a half a second early. Ben Myers trying to win the draw against Fisher. He will. He'll get it back in. Jackson Sobel will get there first. Chip it out to Stelmacher. Held it along the blue line. Fisher gets it out. He gets bumped. Rimmed all the way around. Chipped on out. Louis Monson has it. Monson will dump it in. Couldn't hold it was Memphis Young. Loose puck. Fink. He'll get there first. Good effort from Khalil Rebeck. He'll try to get it out. It is. Stelmacher has it. And he'll fire it all the way down. They're going to say no ice here. Played by Burkhardt. Back to Malski. Max Malski goes cross ice. Got a fan on it, and it was blocked by Braun. Back to Malski. Started by Braun. He'll chip it out. Louis Monson couldn't play it because he was changing. Loose puck Westergaard. Gives it back to Jackson Sobel. Blocked by McKenna. Baker goes cross ice off the stick of Tyg Wagner. Baker will bring it up. Drop to Braun. Braun fires a shot. Blocked in front. Got a soft pass. Gets it to Heron. 3-on-2 if they hurry. Cross ice pass. Shot fired off the skates. Bonk couldn't get it through. Dump back in. Sam Bonk will get there first. He'll rim it all the way around for Kesey Heron. Chipped out by Westergaard. Good keep right there from Manchester. 3:40 to go. Hasn't been a whole lot of shots this period from either team. Westergaard slows things down. The moment, actually, the shots are 4-3 this period. McKenna goes cross ice, finds Bonk. Stepping is Flood. In deep. 3 minutes to go. Loose puck in front, taken away by Wagner. He'll get it out all the way down. This one's going to end up as an icing. 3:03 to go. We have a tight one here. Shots total 26-19. Ledger's leading after a Tate Baker goal on a steal and a seemed to be a harmless shot late in the second period. McKenna has it. He'll fire a shot on net, tipped in front. Good save from Memphis Young. Fink got a stick on it. Chipped out in the neutral zone. Rebeck knocks down his man. Fisher on a 1-on-2. Good defense on the back check. Fisher knocked down, no call. Jack McKenna coming the other way. He walks in, fires a shot off the blocker of Memphis Young. Chip back in. Preston Flood will get there first. Flood chips it out. Knocked down by his man, Jack McKenna. Taken away in the middle of the ice. Sobel drops it back deep into the zone with 2:20 to go. Flood will hold it behind his net. Chip to Gabe Braun. Braun looking cross ice to Westergaard. Off his stick. Chip back out. McKenna. He'll go cross ice. Man coming off the bench. Tate Baker forced him to chip it up. Chip back in deep. Monson tries to win the race. Louis Monson wins the race. Has it in the corner. He rims it all the way around. Gabe Braun chips up. Tate Baker will bring it out with 150. Fires a shot high and wide and rims it all the way around. This one's going to come all the way out. Gabe Braun's going to pick it up in the neutral zone. Tipped up. Westergaard will pick it up. Chipped out. In the middle of the ice, Gabe Braun. He'll cut in. He'll fire a shot into the glove of Ethan Burkhardt. Good stop from Ethan Burkhardt. Hasn't seen a ton of shots. 1:27 to go. Defensive zone face-off for the Arrowhead Warhawks. We may see a timeout from Arrowhead here. And we will. We'll take it with them. We'll be back after the timeout on Jeff's live streams.
For a family or corporate bowling function, we are more than just bowling. A great spot to bring your family for a meal. Awesome homemade pizzas and soups, as well as appetizers, wraps, and sandwiches. Daily food specials. Fish Fry Friday. Open daily at 11 with the kitchen open late. Ask about us catering your next function as well. We are home to Laconia Bowling and are proud to support the Laconia Spartans and all Flyway athletes. Katie's Log Cabin is a great place to stop for lunch or dinner. Grab one of the daily specials or check out the full menu. Katie's Log Cabin specials include Tuesday is pizza, Wednesday is wings, Thursday is a rotating special, Friday and Saturday is fish fry. Saturday is also prime rib, and Sunday is a broasted chicken dinner. Not in the mood for a special? Katie's has you covered with full menu options, appetizers, salads, wraps, pizzas, and sandwiches. Katie's Log Cabin Restaurant in Oakfield. Life is better at the cabin.
Here we go. 1:27 go in the game. Arrowhead a defensive zone faceoff. They're going to try to get the puck out and get Evan Burkhardt off as fast as they can. That's what they want to do here. They'll have Jack McKenna. He's got 2 goals so far already today. He's going to take the draw, and he'll win it back cleanly. Westergaard wins there. Heron goes up. Knocked down in the middle of the ice by by Flood. But it's picked up, and there goes Burkhardt. Fires a shot off the blocker of Young. 1:10 to go. Westergaard has it. Tries to get it out. They can't. It will come out into the neutral zone. It's fired back into a man, and it's going to be a neutral zone faceoff with 1:04. Going to leave Burkhardt on the bench here. They feel that they're going to win, that they can win this faceoff. Shots 27-22 right now. Draw cleanly won back by Armani Fisher to Preston Flood to Ty Wagner. Wagner chips it all the way down. Goes wide of the net. It's going to be an ice with 55 on the dot. 55 on the dot Puck jumped over the stick of the defenseman there. All 5 forwards, 1 defenseman out there so far for the Arrowhead Warhawks. Louis Monson, Jack McKenna. Jack McKenna, Griffin Myers. Chipped out of the neutral zone. Fink will get there first. He'll go cross ice, find his man. For Griffin Myers. Myers drops it to Jack McKenna. Here we go. McKenna in the offensive zone, chips it out. Westergaard's going to try to win the race to it, but he's going to get beat to it by Finn Myers. Westergaard looking for a man, tries to chip it out. He knocks down a man. Puck's loose in the middle of the ice. Fired all the way cross ice. This one, no ice, 19 seconds to go. Hill gets it up. Fisher has it. Hill fired all the way down. Blocked. Blocked right there by number 26, Haney. Chipped in the middle. Gabe Braun blocked. Loose. That's going to do it. Ledgers will win this one 4-3. Ledgers win 4-3 on the back of a late goal in the second period by Tate Baker. We'll come back with some stats and interviews after these messages on Jeff's live streams.
For 50 years and counting, Warhawks Furniture has been proudly serving Waupun the best furniture and mattresses at prices you can afford. And we're honored to be voted best of the best mattress store and runner-up for best furniture store in the Fond du Lac area. Whether you're looking to update your living room, find the perfect mattresses, or treat yourself in one of our relaxing massage chairs, we've got it all to take care of you. Visit us at 806 West Main Street, Waupun, and experience quality, comfort, and service you can trust. Visit our website at www.warhagsfurniture.com. Don't forget to like us and follow us on Facebook and Instagram to stay updated on our latest arrivals, events, and deals. Warhawks Furniture Mart, 50 years strong, quality you trust, prices you'll love.
Welcome to Hooksha's Marketing Greenhouse. Here at Hooksha's Marketing Greenhouse, we are proud to provide South Central Wisconsin with the most beautiful flowers and freshest fruits and vegetables. In the fall, we have many varieties of squash and pumpkins, to just name a few. We are also proud to offer one-of-a-kind gifts like hanging baskets, iron hangers, decorative planters, and concrete statuary. Don't forget to check us out on Facebook for more info and pictures. So come on out to Hooksha's Marketing Greenhouse, located on Highway A between Fox Lake and Randolph, and you'll be glad you did.
When my husband passed, I needed direction on my finances. I felt like I was starting from a blank slate. Thrivent came into my life at a time that I really needed it. Thrivent helped me feel confident and create opportunities to be more giving. I think my husband would be very proud, but I'm proud of myself because I've educated myself, and I kind of learned that maybe I could have been doing this all along.
Jonathan Leonard, Thrivent Financial here in Waupun, serving the local communities. Thanks. God bless.
King Manufacturing. Since 1926, we have been known for our first-class buildings and canopies. Did you know we do all kinds of metalwork? We offer a variety of decor available for purchase from other businesses. Designs range from holiday decor to sports to hobbies. Finished items can be wall hangings, outdoor garden decor, coffee tables, and so much more. If you are looking for address plaques, property signage, or awards plaques, King can make them. These are highly customized and durable products with your own street number, name, or event. A variety of fonts are available, and we can add our automotive-grade paint in a custom color, suitable for indoor or outdoor uses. Pricing varies. Call Joe Barnes at King Manufacturing. From design to completion.
PT Tire and Service has been at 301 East Clark Street in Brandon for over 20 years. The owners, Tony and Pam Sauer, are dedicated to their community and their customers. They serve the auto repair, tire, and wheel needs of customers in Brandon and the rest of central Wisconsin. We're on call 24/7 for roadside assistance and on the farm service for customers. For auto repairs, tires, and wheels, come see us in person or request a quote online. PT Tire and Service, you make the call and leave the rest to us. Call 920-346-TIRE.
Sam's Well Drilling is a family-owned business with over 75 years in the water well drilling industry. We can help you with all of your well drilling needs. Our crews are experienced at finding the proper location, setting up the rigs and equipment in all types of circumstances, and drilling to the appropriate depth so that you have fresh, clean water. Sam's also drills wells for commercial and municipal projects. No project is too large or small for Sam's Well Drilling. We at Sam's are thankful to be involved in supplying the well water needs of people all over Wisconsin. Sam's Well Drilling, well worth it.
Hello, this is Jeff Sauer with Jeff's Livestream. We hope you're enjoying our broadcast.
Welcome back here on the post-game show here with Coach Kevin Colleen. Coach, a 4-3 win. Obviously, we talked about it. A good Arrowhead team. They played last night. How do you think they played? How do you think your boys played today?
We showed a lot more grit today. Obviously, the first period, you jump out to a 2-0 lead, give it up. A few more of those on-man rush mistakes that we need to clean up, and we did that as the game progressed. We got back to defensive first, third man high, didn't give up anything once we got that lead back, so it was good to see them dial back in and play defense first and show a lot of grit.
I thought your D pair of Wagner and Flood was incredible tonight. They're both smaller guys, and they're so sound defensively.
Well, yeah. I mean, Ty Wagner, I don't know, his defender skills are second to none. I know back in the day when I used to play against Team Illinois, Lynch was the smallest guy on the ice, and it was kind of the same thing. And Preston Flood complements him very well. Obviously, as we were pinching a little bit, we weren't getting body in the first two periods, which led to odd man rushes, but after that, it didn't happen.
So overall, good 4-3 win. I'm impressed with the speed on the penalty kill. I thought overall tonight, the penalty kill was fantastic in terms of aggressiveness.
Sure. Yeah, I mean, we don't sit back. We're going to pressure, make them make a mistake, and penalty kill's been fantastic for a year and a half now.
All right, thanks, Coach. Go coach that JV game.
Thanks.
Now we're here with Gabe Braun. Gabe had 1-1 today. Overall, I thought you guys played really, really well. A couple of mistakes, obviously, leaving up some odd man rushes, but good shot on that first goal. Talk me through ripping that low blocker.
Yeah, so I got a pass from Austin in the zone. I was just trying to hold up, buy myself some time, and I was lucky enough to get a good shot snapped off low blocker, and it went in.
Talk about that D pairing of Flood and Wagner, what they mean to this team defensively and offensively.
Yeah, they're great offensively, but not only that, like their good defense helps us turn into offense, and that kind of generates all these goals.
So 4-3 win against a very good Arrow team. It means something to get back at them after an overtime loss last year.
Yeah, well, we never beat them in my last 4 years here, so it means a lot to win.
That's a good one to get then. Yeah. At least you get the senior year and get the last lap.
Yeah, it feels great.
All right.
Yeah.
Congrats.
Thank you.
Tig, how's it going?
Good, you?
A good overall game defensively.
Yep.
I thought maybe you guys could have missed some of those odd man rushes, knocked them out, give Memphis a little bit of a better help, but you and Preston together, the way you guys just moving in and out and they're hinging and all that stuff in the neutral zone, I'm really impressed.
Yeah, we've been playing together for a while, so it makes it easy, and we know what we're doing together, so it helps us out a lot.
Talk about the stick. I mean, you're not a tall guy, but your defensive stick is really good.
Yeah, I just got to play their hips, I know, and just watch their body as they're coming down on me, and it works, and I always just ease them off, and it works. I don't know.
So beating a good Arrowhead team, obviously, you lost your first section game of the year against Neenah, but beating a good Section 1 team, what does that mean for your guys' confidence?
It's a boost for sure. We have confidence now. Our morale has come up from this win, and we're going to try and keep it going.
All right, congrats on the win.
Thank you.
So overall, the Ledgers win 4-3. We'll take you through a quick recap here. I got to get out of here. Marion's got some stuff to get set up here. I don't want to be in their way they got a Marion varsity girls game going on here. So first period, St. Mary Springs led off the goal scoring at the 4:57 of the first. Armani Fisher with a shot from the point from Tig Wagner, tips it in front and goes out top shelf short side. Gabe Braun scores 6:31 into the period. Low blocker posted in, and then just 20 seconds later, Arrowhead cuts the lead in half. Jack McKenna goes bar down short side with the assist to Sam Bonk, and then about 4 minutes later, Jack McKenna scores again. This time he goes far side, posting in. In the second period, 1:25 into the second period, they put it down as number 27 scoring the goal, but I am about 90% sure that goal was scored by number 47, Jack Hill, from the point, and it was tipped in front by the defenseman Jackson Sobel. Knocked it off his glove, and it went in. So that made it 3-3, and then late in the game, late in the period, a goal scored by Tate Baker. It looked like a harmless shot, got deflected, went up and over to the goaltender, and that was it. A final 4-3, final saves for the game. Memphis Young finishes 19 of 22, and Ethan Burkhardt finishes 24 of 28. I want to thank everyone for tuning on into the game. Overall, great win for the St. Mary Springs Ledgers. And speaking of the St. Mary Springs Ledgers, we're going to read this one more time. Thank you to WIT Services for the sponsorship for this winter season. Kevin does not have any more room for new clients, but wanted to show his support and appreciation for our live streaming productions. Thanks to WIT Services again. That's Coach Kevin Colleen. This is a great win from this Springs team to get a win against a Division I opponent who they, again, I talked to Gabe Braun, they have not beaten that team in his 4 years on varsity. This is the first time they beat them, so that's congrats to them on a great win over Arrowhead. Want to thank everyone for tuning in. See you at a rink, a basketball court,